Hello, and welcome to Guardians of Parna, episode 22, where the Guardians of Parna will hopefully, probably not, become the Guardians of Parna. However, last time, they spent a good deal of time drinking and trying to win money from each other, while approached by a shop owner named Shakira, who told the non-people person in the group that she had been tracking the Shadow Hands for quite some time. She provided a map and hoped that the Guardians would investigate to rid Parna, hopefully, of the scourge that is the Shadow Hands. Upon going back to Pioneer's pages, the group did gain access to the secret way to get them into the tunnels that are in between the sewer system of the city. And they got about not very far when they were ambushed by some assassins that allegedly were sent to kidnap Zan Falcon by order of his father. And that is pretty much where we left off. You guys have slain and checked their bodies, and you were getting ready to continue into the tunnels. What would you like to do?
Can I go back to the opening and bury my dogs?
How do you want to bury them? This is carved rock, so it's pretty...
I have a dwarf, right?
You do?
He can make a little stone sarcophagi, can he?
How long do you want to be here?
I mean, you could just whip that right up, right? You
hideout.
can pull it out of your pocket, eh?
Can we pull him? Can we put him in the bag of holding to bury later? That sounds weird, but you know, it saves
Just
time.
shove him in there. Get in there.
You know what? I'll just go and we'll make a little funeral. No, I was going to make a little pyre, but then we'd fill the caves with smoke. Muted.
I was going to say I do have fire.
Yeah,
we can open the back door to Pioneer's pages so the smoke fills out through there.
All right, fine. We'll worry about the dogs later.
Are you going to check on them, though? Like, I know you took Kahoo up there, but are you going to actually go
No,
back and
Kahoo
check on them?
confirmed that they were dead.
If they appeared through magic, right?
Yeah.
The
Don't
patches,
they
right?
disappear through magic? Oh, the
I
patches.
don't know. Boom.
No, there are 2 dog bodies there.
Because, I mean, we had a pony body in the rocks that came from patches, so...
Make a quick perception check, X, using Kahoo's stats. Oh wait, did you guys shut the door though, right?
Yes.
You left the bookcase. Okay, never mind.
But somebody came in after us.
Well, they did, but
Did
It
they
could have been
close
through
the
those
door?
two.
yeah, never mind.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Well, now what?
Onward. I'm in the middle.
Same.
Okay. So you guys are currently, I mean, you were in the big opening, but now you were at the T, or at the cross, correct?
Hold on, let me open my map.
Then it veers off to the left and the right, and both of them are allegedly in traps, eh?
This map is still sideways.
Yeah, the map
Yeah.
is still sideways.
Yes, it is still sideways.
And you just rotate it and re-up it?
I tried. It did not work.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take a picture.
So we are at the T part, or well, we're in the big room, and we had gotten up to each of those doors when we got ambushed.
Yeah, you checked the right door, but you did not open it. And then you guys filed back, and now you got back in order, and you were going to go up.
Do we need to check the left side?
No, left
Probably
side was
just
just
another
three doors too.
It's going to be another storefront.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Okay. Well, then how do y'all want to do the next layers of tunnels?
Well, we know that the X's are traps, so we don't want to activate them. So we know they're there. I would have everybody, just keep an eye out so we don't accidentally activate them, and then just slowly work our way through that diamond area, and probably over to where the SH part is on the map.
Is that what that is?
Shadow hand.
Yeah.
What's
Constant vigilance, though. Should we like constantly be looking for?
yeah? Are we gonna
Especially since, well, those are just the traps that Shakira found and knew of, so there could be more.
Yeah, I would definitely want to take it like slowly but deliberately, I guess is the way I'm trying to say. And then maybe we can all like half of you guys in the back watch the back half, and us in the middle kind of scan all the way to the sides, and those in the front scan forward, and see if we can, not get ambushed or worse.
All right. Do you guys want to take the path to the left then?
Yeah.
The only thing I could think of is sending Kahoo forward and me telepathically linking with him and getting a good scouting of the tunnels that way, and hopefully he doesn't get.
You could send a
Ganked.
dwarf to scout ahead while you follow him.
We could go to the right and then investigate that little tunnel, or we can just bypass that one.
I don't want to investigate the X's. I feel like those are just bad ideas.
No,
No,
the
the
one
tunnel that doesn't
between the
have
two.
one.
Oh,
But it could just be a shop
to storefront. Yeah, or it could be where people are waiting and waiting for us to pass them and then getting behind us and killing.
Okay, that is
I
true.
see.
Very well.
So, let's go left then.
I say
Well,
we make haste to the SH on the map,
We hastily go left.
but
Oh,
cautiously keep an eye out. for
Hastily
traps.
but cautiously.
I
Yeah.
charge the
Slowly
shadow
and
hand.
deliberate. No.
All right, so you guys go left. It's not a very long jaunt. You get to that fork. There is a tunnel that is going proceedingly down. Chad and Inna to the left, the one that has the X on it, and then there's a tunnel that stays on the same y-axis. So there's no elevation change to the right.
Do we see anything of the trap there? Is it obvious?
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
You just see a hole going down. Doesn't look trapped from where you're at.
So it's clear? Cool. Let's go.
You're going which way? Left to the X or right to continue towards SH?
Right to continue towards the SH. We have a map.
right.
Let's use the map.
That's fine. You continue. You come to what is, you have the three options. You can turn right and go back down the diamond. You can go straight into the X or left towards SH.
And do we see anything at this crossroads? Any kind of traps or anything?
The tunnel with the X marked is another tunnel leading down. Make another investigation check. Nope.
All clear here, too.
There's not even a tunnel.
So glad I got this new 5 feet of dark vision, and I still can't see a damn thing.
So I'm trying to get my bearings here. Are we at the left or the far side of the diamond now? Is that where we're at?
Yeah, we're on the very tip, like we're heading straight towards kind of left bearing towards Shadow Hand.
I want to listen really hard to see if I hear anything.
All right, make a perception check.
Nope.
I hear the group.
can I make a perception check too to see if anybody's if we're being followed again at all?
Sure. Yeah.
14?
You guys don't hear anything. The 14, I mean, you do hear from where you're at, dripping, and you believe you are probably close to the sewer, and you can kind of determine that these straight paths on the map are probably the sewer system of the city, and you are currently in tunnels between said sewer system. But you do not perceive that you are being followed, and Chad, you do not hear anything in front of you.
Let's go.
Except like cave sounds.
Onward.
No danger here.
All right, if I did this correctly, I'm going to put you on a map, and you should be at the bottom right.
Let's see, did Boom do this correctly?
What do you see?
Everything.
Everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Close your eyes.
How about now?
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right, cool.
Bottom right, yes.
Bottom right.
Darkness.
Bottom right.
I forgot to check something. It's all good.
There were a lot of people in there.
You don't know that.
Quit
know that.
metagaming.
Dang it.
No, I'm just
Well, his
saying that-
fault.
Just kill him and be over with.
So
We all saw.
you are currently at that. You are coming up to the door that says SH, and you are currently where you are on said battle map.
Before we go any further, I'm gonna cast a level 2 Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Why would you do such a thing?
So that I'm not down hit points.
I mean, there's nothing to worry about. This room's probably empty.
Hey, 11 hit points.
There's probably treasure in there. Let's go.
Yay, treasure!
It's going to be baby owlbear eggs.
Yay! Scrambled
This
egg!
is the this is the sanctuary.
This is where we send them.
Now they work for the bad guys. Good job.
We walk in and they're just having a plate of eggs.
Oh no!
And like one random guy just kind of drops his fork and
Freaking Tom
all you
sold
hear.
them to the black market.
yeah, Dead Tom.
He burps and little owl feathers come out.
Tom is secretly with the Shadow Head.
It could be. No wonder he was my BFF.
That's how they got into the temple.
You know it could.
The plot thickens.
Boom, what are you trying to pull?
Go
It
find
writes
out.
itself.
I can't
my
have an
God.
uncle. I can't have a best friend.
That's because I was gonna be like, Boob's gonna be like, see, I don't have to come up with anything. You guys read it for me.
It's like, oh, that's good. Tom is evil. Got it.
So are we progressing?
You're
Yes.
free. You're free to proceed as you wish. You come up, and you see there's a path to the left and a path to the right.
If everybody could move their tokens, since Zines is stuck in the back.
What's the lighting
Here's
like
the-
here?
It is still pitch dark. You can only see if you have dark vision, or if the chalice is out.
Or the axe.
Are we going?
Yeah, you do. I have not given you the
It's-
axe, but because of your dark vision, like, I can't do both.
The path
Now,
to the left, is that
hold
the
on.
door of the shadow hand? Is that what?
There's a hand, and there's an SH.
So this, if the one I'm pinging, that's the SH on the map, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
Just-
making sure that we weren't inside already.
Yeah, just so we all know where we're at.
You approach this door, and it does have a hand on it.
I knock on the door.
Like, not part of you, cast not.
No, I knock on the door.
Oh,
knock,
okay.
knock, knock.
It seems to echo.
Hello?
Why would you do that?
I'm Zan Falcon. You're looking for me. Hello?
Is there a doorknob?
Okay. There is no doorknob. Make a perception check.
Who? Which one of us?
You guys can see that there are a few locks on this door.
What's the
All right, then.
construction of this door?
It is heavy wood.
Well, I think they don't want us here. Let's move on.
I cast knock on the door.
Did any of us try to just open the door, or is it locked? Did we find
Okay.
out?
You hear shink as you hear a lock unlocking.
You guys really want to get in there?
Chitter, unlock it.
What's in it for me? Death? Certain death?
So does the door push open or pull open?
You try to push on the door, it still appears locked.
Wait, I thought knock would take away any physical or magical means of...
If you read the middle one, it says if you choose a target that is held shut with arcane lock, this, or no, where is it? It only unlocks one lock. If the object has multiple locks, only one of them is unlocked.
Oh, snikes. How many locks did we see?
As you look closer, there are at least 3.
All right, I
Don't we
want to
have a rogue?
perceive the door. Hey, I don't want to die today, so I don't know what's in it for me.
Make
Just pick the lock.
make an investigation check. Okay. There are 3 locks, and you determine that one of the locks will open the door, while the other 2 appear to be trapped. You have no idea which lock Zan Falcon knocked.
Do you want me to try mine?
Good job. Your what? Your way of getting in the door?
Hit it with the axe.
It's up to you guys. I
Here's
will. So I'll let
Chad.
them know. Hey guys, some of these are trapped. If you run into the door, something could happen. Well, I would
move
be
out of the
able.
way.
If I were to use, on the not trapped one, I'd be able to assess whether or not it is unlocked at this time.
Okay.
So I will try to unlock that one.
You determine that Zan Falcon knocked the top one, and with your 24, you can determine that the correct lock is the 3rd one.
You done goofed, Zan.
Well, then relock it and unlock the bottom one.
I don't know that traps work that way.
You
But
gotta
I
find
don't-
out somehow.
Yep, you're not wrong. I have life skills to learn. What should we do? The door could be trapped if we try and open it.
But if we destroy it, then you're not technically open it, and it will be fine, right?
I'm not the one who's going to do that, so I don't care.
It's either you pick it or me pick it. Which one do we want to go?
If I pick it, I'll die.
Chad.
I charge the door.
Yes.
All right. You're gonna hit it. You're gonna smash it open.
Yes, hang on.
Are you going to do so with diplomacy or kindness?
Both.
Dual wielding axes.
I mean, we could blast the door too. We could all like channel our chi together.
Cross streams like in Ghostbusters.
Or Kamehameha it. Some spirit
Yeah.
bomb action.
Lend me your energy.
I mean, I feel that me and you, Beowulf, could join forces and become Super Saiyan.
We could do like the father son Kamehameha.
I'm just
I
gonna
love
try
that it's
to.
not
I'm not gonna use
Turn
an
into a
axe. I'm just gonna shoulder into it with all my strength.
All right. Make a strength check.
Okay, I rage and I get advantage.
It's a sturdy door. You feel a little bit of a crack.
Would you like a crowbar?
I'm already doing it at advantage, so okay. Should I try again?
I mean,
maybe this time you take one extra step back and just get that extra oomph behind it.
Okay, stand back, guys. I got this.
We all back up against the wall so that he can get a running start at it.
14. You're starting to make some headway.
I pull out diplomacy.
Okay.
And this is no longer a strength check, correct? It's an attack.
Correct. Yes. That hits.
That's 18 points of damage.
Okay. You make a really good hit. You can start to see through slightly.
I'll hit it again.
All right. That does not hit. This time,
big door right in front of me, it doesn't hit.
it doesn't. This time you hit it and it doesn't quite have as much power to go through. You stick your axe in it. I mean, you hit it, but it doesn't do any damage to knocking the door down.
Chad,
you need some help, Chad?
peek inside and tell us what you can see.
Okay, I'll peek inside and tell them what I see.
Make a perception check.
I'm rolling like butt today.
You take a look inside the small crack that you did make. Looks like a large open room, and you see a pillar, probably 30 feet in front of you.
That's what I see.
So I'm right behind him, and well, actually, we're the same height. But anyway, I'm going to try to peek around him and see through.
All right, make a perception check. You got dark vision, right? Okay.
And basically, my perception sucks, so I'm just hoping my roll's better.
Okay.
Sorry about the advantage.
That's all right.
Disadvantage.
You peek through and you can see there's at least one crossbow that is pointed at the door that seems active.
Is there somebody manning the crossbow, or is it just a
Negative.
crossbow?
It seems to be set up in such a way that if the door opens, it could go off.
How big of a crack is at the door?
Like, he hit it with the axe once, so it's not very big.
Can I stick my hand through it?
If you want a splinter,
So I can't
Wrist the
like.
splinter.
Can
Wrist the
you
splinter.
cast through it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I cast through it?
Or can you shoot through it?
it depends on what you're casting.
I want to shoot an Eldritch Blast at it.
At the
Finger
crossbow,
gun.
Crossbow and just like either knock it off whatever it's set up on, or just blast it so it just doesn't even look, or it doesn't even shoot at the door anymore.
you can try. All right.
18.
I'll say you back up. Go ahead and roll damage. You let off your Eldritch Blast and you bust a hole through the door, and the splinter pieces go behind, and you do take out the crossbow.
Hey,
Can I?
One-
Go
We,
ahead.
Can I reach inside and open the door from the inside?
Yeah, there's now a big enough. As you reach through, you see another crossbow, but you can unlock the mechanism to open the door if you wish.
I wish to unlock it, and
Okay.
I see the other crossbow.
You see it, yeah.
There's another crossbow.
I'll walk up and I'll try to hit it with Eldritch Blast.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, it's 10 feet away. You got a line of sight. So roll damage. Yeah, that's enough. You guys have taken out the trap, and you can now open the door.
I open the door.
Okay.
I'll let Chad go first.
I go first.
oh, I like that little sliding action.
Really, it opens, but I'm just getting it out of your way. So you are free to enter the room.
I'm gonna stay pretty close to Chad since we're wrist buddies.
I assess
So-
the room.
I stay into the back since the two chickens have to be in the middle.
Make a perception check, Chad.
Who's the chickens?
It's for our own safety. And our 57 hit points.
Well, I have a question. It's just, what's your armor class, Chitter?
It's a number.
Isn't it like 13?
Is it a double number or a single number?
It's 14.
Okay, so it's the same as mine.
I have 13. I think I have the lowest AC here.
There
Are
you
you
go.
sure your armor is right? Because don't you have studded leather armor?
Yeah, it's 13. Straight from
Didn't we
Roll
have
20.
to fix that whenever it updated to 2.0? I swore that you should have been to 14.
No, I've always been 13 ever since I had the studded leather armor at the beginning.
What's your dex modifier?
1.
Isn't that kind of weird though? Because regular leather armor is 14, right?
It depends, because some armors are based on your dex. Like, they'll give you a base number and then you add your dex, while others are just straight numbers. Like, heavy armor, you can't add your dex. It's just whatever the armor class is of it. While some you get to add, because how they look at it... Sorry, I'll go into that later.
Thanks, Rolls Lawyer.
As you enter the room, it is a larger cavern. There are 3 pillars, and they do not appear to be structural. They appear to be made. The 3 pillars, and it is a tall, very tall cavern. You can see at this side, probably about 40, 50 feet up there. Yeah, you see a small outcropping that appears to be a tunnel that continues.
Now, Chad, can he tell what these pillars are made out of?
If he wants to check it out, yeah.
I look at the pillars.
Roll your stone advantage. I think it's a history percent. Yeah, sure. I mean, these are very. I mean, you're not quite sure how they got these in here, because they're very large. They're big pieces, but it's work stone. They're nice cylinders, and they don't have many markings on them, but you can see that they are. There's a crack here, and there's a crack there, and they do appear to be climbable. So while they don't give structural integrity to the room, they do appear that they could lead you towards that outcropping.
Can I use my acrobatics and scurry up one?
I was going to say, watch this, and I start climbing up.
Yeah, make acrobatics checks.
Oops.
Chad, yeah, you start to scurry on up. Zan, you're slower, but you kind of start your way up. These are pretty tall, and you guys are. It takes you a bit, but Chad, eventually you do reach the top of whichever one you wanted to climb. Zan, it takes you about 2-3 times as long, but you can do it.
I lower a rope down to help other people so they can climb with maybe some help.
So we've ascertained that there's a second floor up here, or
no, just a giant cavern. He said with an outcropping. I assume that we could potentially use this as an overlook, and
so the columns don't touch the ceiling.
Correct.
All right, I'll be on this left one here. I'll fold Kuhu out of a pocket dimension and send Kuhu up.
Barrel's gonna be like, "Ooh, that looks fun," and he was gonna want to try to climb this one.
Okay, make a acrobatics check.
Are you okay with me sending Kuhu out?
Who?
You.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
When I see Chad let down the rope, I'd like to climb up the rope.
All right, acrobatics check to climb. Bearwolf, you're not finding those same outcroppings, and you cannot make your way up. Same with you, Chitter.
Ground buddies.
Kuhu finds that that he perceives that there might be something here.
I get advantage since I'm using the rope that Chad's help and pulling, and he's pulling me up.
You do. All right, Zan, I'm going to send you with Kuhu. So he's going in the outcropping. You can get to about here before that's your 100 feet. I'll give you that.
I'm gonna use in my Dungeoneer's pack the pittons and rope that I have to mark out as I climb up.
Okay. Go ahead and climb with advantage. Ziny's not a problem. You use the rope. You can get up. Now these won't. About 2, maybe 3 people, but three's a crowd up there.
If you put a pitton every 5 feet, how many pittons would I have used to get up there?
How many pittons do you have?
I have 10.
Yeah, you need all 10 of them to get up.
Okay. Cool. So I'll weave the rope through it and leave it down there if I got up there for Bearwolf to be able to climb up.
Okay.
What does Kuhu see here?
Kuhu sees this platform, with the 4 torches, one on each corner. Ahead, there is a flat part of the cavern, and it does appear to be door-like. However, it does not appear that you could, cast knock on it. It opens by probably some other means.
All right, I'll have Kahoot come back and relay all the information to the party.
Okay.
And I'm going to fold him back up in the pocket dimension.
Okay.
That little orange blurb, that's just the exit out of here. That's the way out. Or the way it continues.
What?
That right there, that's just the way it continues.
Correct.
I thought you had said that was up in the air. Is that down on the ground?
No, it is, and you can get
It is what?
Come go.
there from the pillars. Like, it's on the same
Okay, that's
thing.
what I thought you'd said. Okay.
So, wait, it's up in the air, so it's where the...
It's level with us.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, so we're only going to be able to get to the orange place through that one pillar that Chad's on, right?
Yeah, but I have an idea.
Because we're going to need to somehow get Chill up.
All right, I take a patch. I take my ladder patch and throw it out and manifest a 24-foot long ladder and put it across from my pillar to Chad's pillar, and we could feed that ladder across to each pillar, get everybody grouped up and across.
I can lower my rope and you can tie Chill up and I can pull him up.
Okay, we're going to do that.
Can I climb up your rope before you do that?
Well, only a certain number of people can get on the pillar, so if someone's going to...
You have to wait.
You can come up my pillar. I wasted all these pittons over here.
Zines, do you want to go to the opening or just jump across and that way there's more room up here?
Yeah, I'll jump across.
Gabby, I get advantage climbing on your pins, right?
Yeah. Probably.
Boom's gone. Let's do everything.
Yeah, let's go to the orange plate.
Like I can't go past it in the map yet, so I have to wait for Boom to put me over there.
Lame.
We won Dungeons and Dragons while you were gone, Boom.
So do we
Everyone
want
died.
to, how do you want to do this? Feed the ladder over to you, Chad, and then you feed it over to Bearwolves over there and have them come across and get across, and then I'll come over, feed it back over to me, I'll come across.
That's cool. I want to worry about Chill first, and then we can do the ladder thing and grab people individually if we need to.
Okay.
Zines is jumping off of the pillar onto the platform to make room.
And Boom, while you were gone, we killed everything.
Yeah, it's all dead.
All dead.
I found 1 million gold.
They even killed me.
Who? Who killed you?
They.
No, that's not how it happened.
Bay killed you?
No, they.
Bay. Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta pay.
Zines, you with your jump, you can make that pretty easy. That's fine.
Okay, I'm pulling up Chill from the rope harness thing.
Make a strength check. We just gotta make sure you don't drop him. Oh, takes you a little bit, but you can. It's not hard. He's a wolf, so that's fine.
But I'm on a pillar, so it's kind of.
I mean,
He's like
pretty good
flailing.
wolf.
He's just flailing in the air. Like, he doesn't like his feet not being on the ground, so he's like flailing and flopping.
Does he
he's like
howl
trying
or
to fly.
He keeps trying to run around the pillar.
Right.
Oh my god, we're playing tetherball with him and Chill.
Could we just make a game rule that any roll that involves Chill is always at advantage?
Because you don't want him to die.
Yeah, like my dogs and my pony.
What's next, Drow?
Why do you think I keep folding him up into a pocket dimension? Like, I'm not dumb.
X isn't allowed to have pets.
Yeah, I know, right?
You can get Chill up on the pillar.
Zines, can you help me out with Chill? I'm going to toss him to you.
Just toss a wolf. Can't you just polymorph him into something? And,
Cass, just move his token over there.
I'm just gonna stand back and let Chill jump. It's not a hard jump.
You can jump it.
Okay.
I mean, you can throw him if you want, but you can jump it. I mean, he's
Jack, could you lower that rope again?
smart.
I lower the rope for Anna. Roll at
Did
advantage.
you do your ladder or not really?
Yeah, we haven't fed the ladder over yet, but yeah, the 24-foot ladder's in between my column and his.
Okay.
We're
I
working
didn't
on
know
the
if you
small
had a
amount of
token for a
space.
ladder.
It's like one of those problem-solving games, like when you're a kid, those riddles where it's like, okay, these two people can go across, but you can't leave a certain person over here, so you got to send him back. And
That game was called Impossible Machine.
Or fox, goose, and
We'll
birdseed.
see how this
Yeah.
looks.
That's vertical. Yeah, keep rotating it.
Okay, I'm jumping over.
Yeah, it's not quite 24 foot. Your token.
That one's 20. It just for
Theater of the mind. Okay.
aesthetics. But yes,
Alright.
you have a ladder.
I hold the ladder for Zan to come over. Red Rover, Red Rover.
Okay.
Aw, yeah.
It's scary, but you make it over.
Scary.
Bye, guys.
And then we'll feed
Would-
it over to Bear Wolves.
We'll just
Okay.
chill over here.
I'm gonna make a nest.
Chitter found his place to roost.
Shit.
I gather my rope.
Yeah, once it goes across, I'll jump over so they
I was
have
gonna
room to come
say,
over.
should Zan jump?
Okay. I think, yeah, the ladder is scary, but you guys can make it, and everyone can make the jump to the outcropping pretty easy.
Why would the ladder be scary?
It's a ladder,
It's
and it's like
tall.
a 40-foot drop, so it's got
Like-
little 24-foot
Like walking like
ladders.
this on- oh.
It's got a little bit of bow to it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you're still just.
Are you gonna bring it with us?
No, it's not as handy as the rowboat. I miss that thing.
I pardon me, excuse me, my way through the tunnel to take the first
Oh,
position.
did you drop my ladder though, or did
No,
you
it's
just leave it
still
up
up
there?
there.
Oh crap. Okay.
It's
Are you
just-
dragging the ladder with you now?
No, it's
No.
just chilling between those two pillars.
You're just gonna stay up there forever. Someone's gonna walk through. Oh, did we get a ladder up here?
It's a new maintenance guy.
We could
Tom, I
booby
like
trap
what
it.
you're doing with the place.
I could never make that jump. I always had a hard time making. I'm glad someone put a ladder there.
We should
At
booby
least if
trap
you
it in
miss
case
this
someone
jump,
follows
you
us.
don't burn your boots off.
Yeah.
I mean,
I-
not like that's happened to anybody.
I bravely enter the room.
Okay. There is a roughly 15 by 12 small platform.
Well, I told
Um,
everybody.
Right. Yeah. It is stone. It has a torch at each corner, and there is a flat part that seems to open by some other means than just. It's kind of like the door mechanism that you guys had in that one crypt, but not quite the same.
Speaking of that one crypt, remember that time you ran into a room briefly and then you were really short for a long time?
That was a chest, and I picked up a gem. It wasn't because I ran in the room.
Okay. But we're learning from that, right?
No,
Do you
he,
guys see
he
any
ran into the
traps or
room
anything?
he ran into the room and took an acid shower.
It was my
Yes.
yearly shower. Come on, what's wrong with
Let's-
that?
Learn from this experience moving forward.
I'm gonna sit here like in the back of the line and be like, "Come on," and like usher Bear and Chitter through.
Beowulf, lie down on this table.
Nope.
I investigated the table.
Investigation check. I'm getting to UX. Just a second.
It's
Okay, well,
mahogany.
it's the same thing. The
Mahogany
room does not appear to be trapped, but you do investigate that this tablet has something to do with getting past the flat part of the wall.
Is there any writing anywhere?
Make a perception check.
May I do that as well?
Sure.
What's in the center of it? Are those just stairs?
Did not
or-
mean to roll with advantage.
There are a little bit of stairs to get on the platform. Yes.
14.
14. There's currently no writing. No writing on the walls. No writing on the ceiling. No writing on the tablet.
Can I inspect the platform itself for any kind of mechanisms, hidden things.
I investigated the table.
It's pretty sheer. I mean,
I snuff. I cast prestidigitation and I snuff a torch. Does anything happen?
as you snuff one torch, it's still pretty well illuminated, but you may be on the right track.
I snuff another one.
I back up.
I stand on the platform.
As you snuff on another one, faintly on the bottom of the platform, something starts to glow, but it's illegible at the current time.
All right, I'll go ahead and snuff the remaining two.
The room is still, some of you can see, but it is pitch dark in here. Slowly, over 5 to 10 seconds, the tablet starts to glow, just very faintly, and words do appear.
Can I try to read them?
Make an intelligence check.
Get that book out.
You're trying. You get you do know one, O-N-E. You see that a couple of times. You see the letter I. And you see the word me. You're very good at the word me.
It's the one-eye me. It's a one-eye me table. Does that mean anything to anybody?
What language is it in?
It is in common.
Can I read it?
Yeah, you can all read it.
So what's it say?
Really?
I'm gonna
All of
pull out
us?
my chalice.
Every single one of us can read it? Every single
Well,
one of us?
not you. You tried. You got some words.
I'm still learning.
You're doing great, Chad. Good job.
Guess what, Chad? One eye me rhymes with Zinies.
Oh, nice.
That's probably why I
Maybe
knew
this
that
is
one.
Zinies.
We're learning literary devices now. Ooh. It's a little advanced.
Got to spend more time with the ABC book.
I like that book. I thought about trying to get that book printed. That would have been
That
a
would
nice
be funny. That would
I
be
need
funny.
to
Yeah.
I need to spell check
I-
it first, though.
Put it in your journals. It would be. It's easier for you guys to read it, since your characters can read it.
Zinies will read it out
I
loud.
don't have it, do I?
Shader can read, but I can't read. So,
You can read it out loud. That's fine.
personally.
It says, one with you, one with me, cannot share, cannot be, though through darkness cannot see, what am I?
Wait, is this in everyone's thing?
Yes.
Should be. It should
What's it
say
called?
Tablet.
Oh, tablet. That's weird. Oh, okay, got it.
One with you, one with me, cannot share, cannot be, though through darkness cannot see, what am I?
An eyeball.
What if I say the word shadow?
As you say the word shadow, you hear grinding and opening, and over the course of a minute, slowly the door opens.
Do we hear anybody coming or anything? Like, we're making noise.
Yeah, but you're blinking a lot more.
My intelligence IRL is not great, apparently. So I'm like, wait, what?
You make a perception check. You don't hear. I mean, you do hear voices. You hear noise coming from the left way.
Anything discernible? Like,
Yeah, you hear two distinct voices currently. You hear them talking about Calliope's going to fix this place up. Yeah,
it's not Tom and my dad, is it?
It is not voices you recognize.
So it's not Anton either?
The Anton that you spoke with,
The Anton at the docks.
you don't believe so.
Okay.
But you hear them talking about Calliope's going to fix this place up. Anton's a has-been. We're gonna make this place better.
Are these
Spell
voices coming?
Calliope.
The way that
Chitter
Gabby did.
It's so pretty.
The voices come from the left or the right?
The left.
There are voices coming from both ends,
Oh,
but the right conversation is a little more crude and talking about, eating and pooping and showering and just, normal people stuff.
Fart jokes.
Yeah. We haven't seen anybody for hours, that kind of junk.
Should we go to the left or right?
I usually go left, but whatever.
Go
I'm
left, then.
I'm going where Chad is going.
I go left.
Okay, as you turn the corner, you see two big burly dudes wielding warhammers, and they do not look happy to see you.
Bigger than me?
They're about as tall as you, but they're about your stature size. They are full human males.
Oh, we're looking for Calliope. Where's Calliope?
Again, they are not happy to see you. A bit startled, so they immediately one goes to block the entrance while the other kind of backs up. Who are you? Who are you?
From around the corner, I'm gonna mimic the bookkeeper's voice and say, "It's fine, let them pass."
Make a deception check.
Yeah, rogue's gonna rogue. Oh yeah.
Very
Kinku's gonna
nice.
kinku.
Jonathan.
That's right.
Fine. He will back up and let you in.
I turn to Zan and go, "Hey, you should put on a disguise right now, like a mask or something. You're Jonathan."
Or if anybody questions us, we could be like, we're bringing him in to whoever's in charge.
Well, it's just that Jonathan's supposed to be with us apparently, so we need somebody to cover their face and pretend to be Jonathan.
Okay, I'll definitely whip out my disguise kit and make myself into a Jonathan.
Puts
then
on
I'll
a
try
hood,
real
a
hard.
hood or something.
Make your disguise kit check.
At least we know what he looks like.
Okay, 24. We'll keep that in mind.
I try to keep them entertained, like, hey, the nice place around here. I know Calliope's going to fix this place up.
I hope so.
I'm trying to give Zan some more time.
Yeah, that's fine. They'll make conversation with you because apparently you're supposed to be here. But they look as though they are the muscle. They look very intimidating.
The brawn, not the brains.
To a normal person. Yeah, definitely here because they have skills with those warhammers. And then as you guys start to come around the corner, how many?
6.
6 plus some companion animals.
Plus the 24 people we left back there.
Right. You're here to see Calliope?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Quite. She's in a meeting. I'll tell her you're here. So this one's going to make his way out of sight. He kind of gentleman steps to the side so that you guys may enter while you wait.
Beowulf wants to case the room as we're walking in and assess what's going on and all that kinds of stuff.
All right, make a perception check.
While he's doing that, I'm going to stick close to Chad, but tell the group that if we need to, I can make everybody invisible if things go awry.
With a 6, you see these shelves over here. They seem to have different wares and things on them. You notice that there are these pillars in the room that seem to give structural integrity to the room. They seem to be as though they were made to be there on purpose. And you can see these guys over here at the tables, but you're not really sure what they're doing.
I'm gonna go inspect the shelf.
Be cool, Beowulf. There's a lot of people here.
Oh, I know. I'm inspecting the shelf.
Okay, you see different wares, things. Looks like supplies.
Anything useful?
Make another investigation check.
Is there a quartermaster around?
There appear to be various thief things.
Psst, Chitter.
What?
There's some tools here that you might find useful.
I'll take a look.
Okay. You've got various different lengths of rope. You've got a couple of other lockpick sets. There's a whole lot of boots on the bottom shelf.
Pegasus?
Are they Pegasus?
Yeah, they appear to be Pegasus.
Nuts.
Proud supporter of the Shadow
I
Hand.
took some.
Werewolf, do you tell me that?
Chitter's looking at that, not me.
I'm not sure that I would know to tell you about it.
That my family's mark is on them? That you know my mark? You know my reputation?
Well, I know that they make boots for friggin' everybody. Why wouldn't these guys have boots too?
you
Everybody,
remember when I
wear
went
boots.
to prison? You knew that I went to the docks to investigate it. I shared all that information with you guys.
Maybe they bought these boots. I don't.
Oh yeah, a shady organization called the Shadow Hand bought 300 pairs of boots. Right.
Well, you are kind of near me, so I'll whisper to him and motion at the boots. Oi. Let's get some shoes.
Beowulf, do you see any in your size? You might need a extra pair if you face lava again.
I don't plan on going around that kind of environment anytime soon.
Plus, aren't
There's
you
also-
wearing the ones I loaned you?
Yes, I am.
But they're not Pegasus boots.
The loan isn't a problem at all. It's are they good boots?
I mean, my family makes good
Leather.
boots.
Would he get an armor upgrade from getting these boots? Is the question.
Yeah, what's my AC going to be like?
Chitter doesn't wear shoes, but if I put these on, what would it look like?
Let's just say that these are the Dr. Scholl's of boots, all right?
Oh, so they're just super comfortable.
They're very, very nicely made.
You get a bonus to
Bonus to comfort, and you don't get exhausted as easily.
And you look
You should do it.
fabulous.
I just want to see Chitter wearing Uggs.
Would Chitter's
They're better than Uggs.
dexterity decrease because she's now wearing shoes over her feet?
Her talons, maybe.
It just
Like
rip.
his
They just
talons
rip
talons.
open.
Out the boots.
What?
They just stick out of the boots.
I just in my mind I see a little chicken foot sticking out really good leather boots, just like
They're so comfortable. They breathe.
So are you guys taking boots?
Nope.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to try to piss off anybody.
Yeah, and I don't
after-
need anything on the shelves either.
After a few minutes, the gentleman reappears.
Keep your head down.
She's busy right now and not expecting you.
Should we mention we have Zan Falcon? This is so he can't hear, by the way.
I'm sorry, what?
Shall we mention that we don't have you, or that we have you to deliver?
No, I'm Jonathan.
Don't tell them.
We have Sid Falcon. He's dressed as Jonathan, and we're all supposed to be here, really.
Guys, question. Why are we here?
Because
this is the Shadow Hand. They're bad.
We were asked by the Tokars to destroy this seed of
Right.
the Shadow Hand.
I don't
before
think that we can do
to
that.
Dewhurst.
Just
Oh,
given
I
the
think so.
assessment of this room, I don't know how that's going to work.
Take out the pillars, cave it in.
I would
and
like
crush
to
it.
investigate these pillars for flaws and maybe being able to knock the pillars down.
He wants to check on the structural integrity.
Make an investigation check.
I'm sure
May-
it worth it to make them.
May I do that at
thing
advantage
is-
because of my rock knowledge?
You may.
they want Zan Falcon alive. If we say we have Zan Falcon, they're not going to kill us immediately, and plus we'll get to talk to the leader.
They want me alive, not necessarily you guys.
Yeah, but we could be the ones that
No,
captured.
they'll
Yeah,
kill
but
the
do you think
snare.
we can take all of these people?
Yeah, but if we say we captured him for the Shadow Hand, don't you think we're going to be alive?
They don't know you.
Reward from
You
that?
don't know the handshake, you don't know the sign, you don't have the mark, you don't have the
Well,
tattoo.
we heard that
You're
they
dead.
were looking, and here's my question. I want to survey the room real quick, and I want to survey people's faces real quick and see if I recognize anybody.
Okay. You may make a perception check.
Well, the question is does any of them recognize Chitter when she does that, or he does that?
Not for that reason. I don't want to recognize them from the temple.
No. I know what you're talking about. Well, first of all, Chad, these pillars seem to be doing a lot of work, but because there are so many of them, you would have to bring down quite a number of them to cause a cave-in. From where you can see Chitter, because this is pretty well lit, you don't see anyone that you recognize, actually.
What if there's 3 pillars in front of us?
Correct.
What if Chad took a pillar, I took a pillar, and Beowulf took a pillar? Me and Beowulf both did like double kamehamehas on them, and Chad used Chad, and we take out the 3 pillars.
You could try.
That's my answer.
Do we want to do something to try to sneak up on the guys and kind of the 2 that are on the other side? Because it looks like the cave. And...
Are we looking to outright just kill everybody, or are we wanting answers for why they want you, Zan?
Well, we
if
know
we
that
want
his
answers, we
dad
go
is
to
involved.
Dewhurst. Like, we know we have to go home.
They're all linked regardless.
Yes, but do we want to leave this sect in operation?
I'm not
Why
saying
do
we
we
leave
want-
it. I'm not saying we leave it operational, but if we want answers, don't
We
you
can
think
get
need to
answers
talk to
elsewhere,
somebody?
though. You know?
I don't need to talk to
We'll
Calista.
run into the
Look,
same
they're-
situation.
They're changing, like, we go from Anton to Calista. There's always somebody.
But
So I
fewer
say let's
people
wipe
to
these
kill us.
out, and then let's go to Dewhurst. We'll get the answers from my father.
The boss is in Dewhurst, and there'll be fewer people to kill us if we take out this faction.
I go up to this guy and with a lowered tone but an intimidating tone say, we have urgent information for Calliope and she needs to know this now. And I say it somewhat threatening.
Make an intimidation check just to help your cause here.
That way, we can get Calliope over here, and everyone else over there.
I'll try her again.
No, take us there.
She's
The belly of the beast.
Now.
fine. Come.
I follow.
He just turns around and starts to take you. Who is following Chad?
Follow?
I think we all would follow, right?
You tell me.
I'm following.
I don't like this idea.
I don't like it either.
I'm thinking that room is going to have way less people than this room does.
Chitter, you look kind of lonely out there.
We could have got Calliope over there, separated her, taken out the pillars.
Okay, you guys follow him, and he gets turns left, and you basically walk in on this meeting taking place. You don't really all get in the room. You guys get backed up.
What happened to my token? Can you fix it? I just phased through a wall, and
It's like you shouldn't have gotten over there, but
yeah,
this is a very small cavern, so it's my bad. but I can't widen it right now, so you guys could just have to.
The lighting in that room sucks.
There's more people in this room than I was hoping for.
You get stopped in the doorway. The guy kind of walks forward and he goes, Calliope, this is very urgent. This man says that, and his friends have very important business to discuss. And he ducks to the side so that you at least can enter the room, Chad. As you do enter the room,
Sorry, I was trying to stack Kahoo and I broke it again.
it's all good. You should be good for now. You do see a number of people around the table. Across from you, you do see this green half orc. She appears tall. She has some feathers in her hair. She's wearing armor. She seems not to be trifled with. So as you enter the room, you see across from you this half-orc woman. She has feathers in her hair. She looks not to be trifled with. She looks strong. You perceive this is probably Calliope. You see around the room the other thugs that are wielding warhammers and seem to be the muscle. Around the table, you see not as big-looking dudes, but probably other important thieves. And to the left, you see this guy with his hood up, not wearing quite the dark leathers as everyone else. He's wearing brown, and he appears. Him and Calliope seem to be having a discussion. And as you enter, and the guy moves to the side, she looks straight at you. Who are you?
I have evidence for you that I need to show you immediately. This is... The shadow hand might fall if you don't get this. And I walk over to her.
Roll a... So you're going to walk around the table?
Yes.
As soon as you get here, these two dudes and this guy are going to attempt to cut you off, not going to let you around the table. As you get about there, she kind of puts her hand up to stop you as well.
This information is for Calliope's eyes only. You don't know who you can trust right now.
She looks at you. I know who I can trust. What is your name?
This evidence might change your perception on that.
Roll a deception check.
It's a -2, but okay. Oh.
You're right. I don't know who I can trust. If you have anything, you can put it on the table.
You might not want everyone to see it.
I am among friends.
From the hallway, I'm gonna call as Jonathan again, and like, he's all right.
Roll your deception check.
Is that your new catchphrase, Gabby? It's all right.
He's fine. Don't worry about it. Jonathan's definitely here.
She looks over to the other gentleman. Things are not right. That is not Jonathan's voice.
I put on the table my silver signet of the Guardians of Parna.
That'll work.
Okay. No way he seems to react.
And I stay stone-faced, just staring at her.
Okay.
Wait a second. If she's like, that's not Jonathan's voice, then how did she know I was trying to be Jonathan? I was just trying to do a voice.
No, she didn't say that. The other gentleman did. But you guys are still sitting in the hallway.
He's like, it's vaguely Jonathan, but not quite.
No, he knows it's not Jonathan. He knows the
I just have a cold.
jigs are up. So you're just staying stone-faced?
I'm acting like this is the most important kind of information she could ever want to see. I'm like, see?
She looks over to the man on the right, and she gives him the go ahead, and he makes his way over to you, past these guys. Give it to me.
I had put it on the table.
All right, what do you put on the table?
I put the signet of the Guardians of Parna on the table.
He doesn't. What is this?
This was taken off one of the Guardians of Parna.
Okay, who is that?
It was Chad Largeboulder.
All right, you'll have to help us. We're not familiar with.
The Guardians are on their way here.
All right, I'm sure we can take them. He does not seem phased.
Do you not know of the
he's not
Guardians
wrong.
of Parna?
I'm afraid we don't. We don't have time for this.
Let me show you something else that might change your mind. And I pull out diplomacy.
Okay.
And I attack the guy that came over.
No, we want answers. We have Zan Falcon.
I need to check something really quick, and then
We could bribe them with money.
poop's gonna hit the fan. Let's do some initiative rolling.
Do I get a surprise hit first?
Yeah, you'll get your
When
round.
do I get my readied first?
I'll give it to you.
Do I get to opt out of battle?
Do you have a
Yes.
token for that?
You sure can. I'm looking.
Okay.
Okay, so many rolls. Did you roll your attacks?
No, not
No.
yet. I will now.
Oh, who doesn't get a roll? He's in the pocket dimension.
Does an 18 hit? I'm
I'm
raging, by the way.
I think it does. Let me open. And this is going to get intense. Let me open his character sheet. Yeah, it does.
That's 20 points of damage. Second hit. Also 20.
So 40 points of
That's
damage.
correct.
If I use that X, it's not going to be PNG.
Well, I was just trying to help.
No, you're fine.
Oh, I know. I looked in the mirror today.
Wow.
Dad jokes.
Sorry, I'm working on stuff. So you hit him. All right, this will work. You just need like elevator music.
I would do a performance, but I'm a little busy.
I cut out
All
the
right.
blank spots.
So I appreciate that. So you hit him. You hit him twice, thoroughly cutting into him. And while you do this, oh, Zan Falcon, this is gonna. Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
Zan Falcon, what are you doing?
I'm ready to polymorph on myself. I'm turning into a gigantic, huge T-Rex.
I'm shocked at the T-Rex. Why can't a T-Rex clap? Because they're extinct. My phone told me that joke.
Yeah, I saw it last night on Boom's channel. I liked it.
All right. I've got to do other things here. Give me a second.
Do you need to... never mind. I see what the layering on the tokens.
Yeah, your token will just. I've got the T-Rex is you. I can put you over here though, if that helps. So then you're just the T-Rex.
But now I lost vision of the T-Rex because I moved Kahoo because I'm an idiot. Okay.
Does that help?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me roll initiative.
You'll have to add me in because I was having issues with my
Right.
tokens.
13.
Yeah.
When he turned into a T-Rex, did he squish the guy that's underneath him?
We're gonna find out.
Now, Zines, you may have to help me understand combat as a beast since you have experience with it.
What do you need to know? Okay.
So whenever it says like hit, that means what what am I rolling? I don't have to roll basically.
Okay. So on the first attack that you could do, where it says a +10 to hit, you'd roll a d20 and then +10.
And then right after it says hit, 33.
No, that's the 40, 12 plus 7. That's the average. So you would roll 47 plus 12. That's just for like DMs and stuff who don't want to have to roll on that dice.
Okay.
That's just the average of the 40, 12 plus 7.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And then if I remember correctly,
Do I want to roll HP or use the average? Or do I have to roll HP?
I always take the average whenever I transform.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to roll, I'll let you, but usually we'll just take the average.
Okay, I'll take the average. I'm afraid to roll.
Do you remember that you do have a reach of 10 feet, so you can hit somebody that's up to 2 squares away?
Yeah. From both ends too.
So you were probably cramped in this cavern. You realize that? Like tall wise, it's not the number I gave you. You're gonna be cramped probably.
Good thing that I'm a T-Rex and I pivot on my hips
Yes.
because he can lean his whole body forward and be fine with it. I mean, a T-Rex was made for this room.
All right. So to recap, I think I'm ready for this. Probably not though. I'm probably not ready for this.
Hey, boom, we did something you weren't ready for.
Kind of. Well, all right.
I mean, I was nice enough to give him a little heads up.
I'll give it to you. So Chad, you hit this guy on his second hit. He is going to take his reaction, take half damage. However, they are taken aback. They ready themselves. A giant T-Rex shows up in the room, and basically, upon hearing that, Calliope, they're not with us. Take them out. That's
not her turn yet, though. How'd she do that? That's her reaction.
Before combat starts. So Chad, you were at the top of the round.
I'm going to do the same thing again.
Okay.
Those
hits.
rolls.
That's 20.
Yeah, 20 hits.
And I mean, that's damage 20.
Oh, okay.
And that's damage 20.
He's already taken his reaction, so we can't do that. But as you're like slicing into this guy, you see on his face that he doesn't want to fight you. This guy specifically. And as you're hitting it, we can work this out. Oh, we can stop it. He is pleading.
Noted.
But
I say we take him up on that offer.
you hurt him very badly. He is very hurt.
I would hope so. Throw an 80 down all at the same time.
Inna, you hear the shouting coming from down the hall. Some muffled screams. What would you like to do?
All right, since I'm in the hole and I can't see the room, I'm gonna have to figure out how far I can go.
Each square is 5, and I'll say you can get past your friends. So it'd be 30 to get right into the room. I'll let you kind of skirt the T-Rex if you want.
I can get there, right?
Yeah. That's what I was. I'll let you guys kind of take that square. But the T-Rex is taking most of that space.
And Chad was attacking the guy with the white background to his north?
Correct. But as you come in, to the right, there's this big burly dude with a warhammer, and this guy that's not as intimidating, but he looks like he's packing.
Okay, I'm going to target the guy in the north square of the guy that Chad's fighting.
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
So he's got a yellow border.
Are you using your bow?
Yeah. Yes. Is he too close?
Yes. But if you just want to back up a square, you still have a line of sight on him, and you can hit him, and then you can move there if you want.
Okay, so if I do that, I'm worried that if I didn't move away after that, I'd be blocking people from coming in. So if I do my attack from one square back, and then at the end I move to this square, other people can get in?
We'll have to see, because that T-Rex where he is currently at is currently the way is blocked. But you will be blocking the hallway if you stay in it. So,
all right, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay, so you're gonna shoot him and then move to where you are now. All right, go for it.
Good shot.
Oh crap! And I applied poisons.
Okay.
7 arrows. So hang on.
I will let you have that. That's fine.
I mean, she forgot to state it because she was taken aback by the T-Rex.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
And then I do have a thing that I'm going to click now for the poison damage.
Is this the OP poison or the assassin poison? When I say OP, like the one you got sessions back, or the one you just got?
Is it the Zionese poison or the one you just picked up off the corpses?
Oh, this is the Zionese.
That's fine. 25 hits.
That didn't quite do what I wanted. What did it? Yes.
Wait.
Huh?
So 34 acid, 32 poison, plus my 10 piercing. Hey, Dreep, have I told you thank you?
Okay, doesn't make the con save.
Don't forget to do the second half of the poison. When they fail the second con save, you can target an area, and that will affect them.
So
Legs, torso.
the first con save is
The damage.
the first damage, and then the second. No. The first one is
First one is damage.
right.
The
I'm
second,
reading.
the second con save is the effect.
Right.
Yeah, on the failed save, it takes the acid damage, and then it has another DC 18 con save to resist the targeted.
Targeted area.
I
is
see.
disadvantage.
I see. The 14 is the 2 hit. You set it up like an attack. I see.
Yeah, she set up as an attack, but well,
Gotcha.
yeah.
So the 25 was your first arrow, and the 14 was your second arrow. Correct?
No, the 20,
No.
the 25 was the arrow. She had just set up the poison to run as an attack. So the 14's not anything. It's all under the effects of the 25.
Right.
She
So your
just
first
did,
arrow. Gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, she shot once, and that's the roll from that one. She did 10 piercing, and yeah.
10. Well, he failed the save.
Both saves or the first save?
The first save. So where's the damage for the first save?
okay, so
34 acid.
yeah, no.
I know this is my dumb poison. I don't know why.
Okay, on the first failed save, he's gonna take 34 acid and 32 poison because he takes the 8d6
Okay, that's what I thought. He's dead.
Oh, okay.
at 66 at 76 damage in one hit.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Then there would have been a second con save for the
Right.
effect after the fact.
Right. Okay. My dumb
The poison's
poison.
pretty.
I know.
I mean, you made the OP poison. I mean,
No, I know. I gotta tell you guys where I got that later, but yes,
it's amazing. It is amazing.
it hits him, and he's dead.
Good job, Cass. I mean, Nina.
Okay, so question about the Orb of Containment. Is that a bonus action?
I think it's an action.
It'd probably be an action.
I'd probably say action too.
Like fairly certain it's an action.
All right, then. So I'm going to move to the square I mentioned before. Okay,
Okay.
then.
All right. Well, you have you do 2 shots on your attack.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, you changed. I'm sorry. You're right.
Chill could make an attack if he wanted.
We
as
sorted
his
this out
reaction.
last week. I
You
know.
have to already be within 5 feet.
I know. Yeah. I remembered last week. I forgot this week. Okay.
He doesn't have to be within 5 feet.
No. He can make a
Of
reaction.
an enemy. He can't
Oh, but
move
then
to get there.
Yeah.
Okay. These guys are gonna take their turn.
They all rolled a 19 for initiative.
Gabby, why are you
You
staring?
really want me to roll initiative for all these guys?
No, I was just messing with you.
Then yes, they all roll a 19. They are quick. The guy that is under the T-Rex basically, for fun, we'll say he got pushed. But he took damage being pushed. So he is no longer in that space. The 2 guys north of you, Zan Falcon, are going to take out their short swords. And they're each going to make 2 attacks on you.
Crap. I have another question, and
Sure.
I understand if it's not possible to retcon, but is dash a bonus action?
Not for your class. Okay. For you, dash would be a full action. If you were a rogue, it would be a bonus.
Or a monk.
Or a monk. So you I don't know what your AC is. So 12.
Wait, no. I because of my special rangerness, at 8th level, I got 3 fleet of foot. Can use dash as a bonus action on your turn?
Oh, okay. So then yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna move the way.
Okay.
You don't want to like slide down the dino tail shooting arrows as you go. I mean, it looked pretty awesome.
Legolas style. That still only counts as 1.
You knew exactly the reference.
Because you killed that guy, you can move into it over his body, and you can get there. Sweet.
Thank you.
All right, the 12 does not hit.
Second, that's a 19.
Hits.
7 slashing damage.
Okay.
That's a 24 to hit.
Hit.
9 slashing damage.
Okay.
And a 25 hit.
Good.
5 slashing damage.
Okay.
This guy is going to come up and pull out his short sword to you, Chad. They're both going to make 2 attacks on you as well.
Okay.
15
Does not hit.
doesn't hit. Natural 20
Hits.
and 25.
Well, if the 20 hits, then mathematically the 25 can't hit.
Genius.
So two hits on you. I'll do the crit.
Now, are you
Roll.
raging? So you only take half
totally
damage,
raging.
or what?
Yeah, I was totally raging. I said I was. You've even taken rage damage.
When did you rage?
His first strike on the
When I
guy.
first
At the
attacked the
beginning.
first guy.
Okay. I missed that, so
Yeah,
that's important.
totally.
That's fine.
How big was that damage? Because I saw your eyes get big. Boom.
No, my eyes got big because you rolled a natural 1 on his damage. So you only
Yes.
from the crit you only take 5 slashing.
Reduced by half, so 2.
Correct. Wait, yeah. Or round up.
So rounded up or down?
I think it's rounded up.
Last
Be 3.
I'm just going from what you've done before.
Did I round down last time?
Yes.
Oh yeah, because we take it to 4. 2. Yeah, 2. And then this is a 9, reduce 8, 4.
Okay.
Take 4.
Well, that was a nice crit.
Yeah.
Like, I would really hate to be these guys right about now.
So that's all for them. They're doing what they were told. Beowulf, it is your turn.
Barrow's gonna stay outside. He's gonna hold an action, looking towards the beginning of the cave we came in, or the top of it. For any of the people that try to come filing in, he's
Okay.
gonna hold a Hunger of Hadar.
Okay.
So, like, I would say, like, if like 4 or more start moving in at the very entrance, and they're like piling up right there, he'll cast it then.
I was just adjusting them, but okay. Yeah, if they
Okay.
move on you, you can hold that.
Come get some.
Chitter.
I'm also gonna hold outside. Either way, whether someone comes from out of the office or out of the down the tunnel, I'm gonna hold a short bow shot.
Okay. It is this gentleman, whose name you have not procured's turn.
What's the half-orc's dex mod, by the way? Or dex?
She does. Well, what is yours?
10.
No. Your dex mod.
Oh, I don't know. The T-Rex, it says 10.
So it'd be 0. So she's going to go before you.
Okay.
I put her ahead of you because I was pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's 4. I figured that beat yours.
Yeah. Either way, she would have went before me.
Okay. He's gonna take his turn, but quickly he's gonna say, "Calliope, don't fight them. I don't want to fight." And he's gonna book it. So T-Rex and Chad are gonna get opportunities of attack.
You sure do want to fight. You guys are mean guardians.
Those will both hit.
Which damage do I roll? Bite or tail damage?
Do I get 2 attacks on attack of opportunity?
No, you just get 1.
Okay, so 20 damage.
X with, I guess, if you're facing the way you're facing, probably tail.
Oh, okay. Let me change that then.
So what was your damage, Chad?
20.
20.
And I hit him for 17 then. 37 damage. Does he make it past us?
Yeah. He does, and He's actually... He said it loud, but technically, Zinies, Chill, Chitter, and Bear, he's going past you as well. So you would get attacks of opportunity, but you did hear what he said. So you tell me if you would hit him as he dashes past you.
And I mean, roar!
Do we have the opportunity to speak in those like 6 seconds as usual?
It's not quite 6 seconds. Depends on how fast you want to talk. You cannot really reason with him. He is booking past you, and you basically can swipe at him. You can't really be. He's not going to stop and be like, "Oh, hey, so how's your mom?"
It's good.
Can Zinies do like an improvised attack and just like stick her leg out and try to trip him?
Sure, I'll allow that.
I don't know what I roll for that.
I think Cooge would want to do the stabby stab, but I think Beowulf would be too focused on watching the entrance, trying to do a Hunger of Hadar.
Right.
So I don't think he would he'd have enough time to react to hit him.
Zinies, just roll a d20 and add your dex modifier. Sure.
So essentially just roll a dexterity check.
Yeah, roll a dexterity check.
8.
That does not trip him. He would over it. So Chitter, are you gonna stabby stab? And Anna would chill bitey bite.
I would like to, as he runs past me, shoot him in the back of the knee.
Okay. You
I
can
was
do.
holding
You can
them.
do that.
He took an arrow to the knee.
Well, it's a reaction. Well, a reaction.
Oh, okay.
Or the opportunity of attack is melee. So if you wanted to like take out
Stab
I
him
can with a
dag him.
dagger or something, unless you want to use your holded action to shoot him, I'll allow you to do that.
Held action?
Hold it. Her holded action. She holded it. 22 will hit him in the back.
Oh my goodness! Why have you been
Slice
using that bow this
tendon.
whole time? Look at that!
It's actually the same.
You're stabbing. Yeah, that hits.
Slice the back of his knee.
You cut his leg off.
And then right, just the Achilles.
The Achilles knee.
I don't know what race he is. Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely hit him. Is Chill gonna bite?
Sorry, I was trying to figure something else out.
I sliced him, so he might have fallen. This guy's trying to run past us. Does Chill want to attack him as he's running past or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. $16 hits as well.
Oh yeah, chill.
Make a savings throw on prone.
Yep. What is it? Strength saving throw. He rolled a 4. He is knocked prone.
Oh yeah, chill.
Might as well bring that character token back.
Bring it on back in
So
here.
he just took 20 damage from them as he was fleeing and knocked prone. How's he feeling right about now?
He looks awful.
If I was holding an action and that was a reaction, could I use my action now that he's here?
No, I let you use your action. I said if you, or no. If you, well, you were holding if someone came through either way. So
Oh yeah, okay.
technically, I guess.
Fine, he's
if
not
you
going
wanted-
anywhere. I'll use it on my
wanted
next
to.
turn.
Because I thought maybe she got the reaction to stab, and
She
since
did.
she was prepared a shot in her crossbow,
You
she just
wanted to.
immediately pulls it up and shoots him.
And
And there was also the that was just an attack of opportunity. That was separate from that.
so you can,
Okay.
if you want to.
And would
But-
it be an advantage if he's not? No, that's only melee.
It's going to be, well, it's a disadvantage because he's within 5 feet, and it would be at like super disadvantage because he's prone.
Double tap.
No, I was
Don't.
gonna tie him up, but
Well, you're
because
holding,
I was holding the bow action,
you're
right?
holding
So,
a bow action, so no, you couldn't.
so
do
I'll
that.
hold the bow in case something does come out, and next turn, since my turn's before his, I'll tie him up.
Okay, unless he dies.
Let's not,
I mean, we can always.
unless I die.
Hey, maybe he's got like his name stitched into his underwear or something.
Are you tying
so-
him up because you don't want to? Because you can't use your bow?
No, I was going to tie him up because he said he didn't want to fight, which means that he might be willing to give us information if he's scared enough not to die, which is something that I would do. Give people information if I didn't want to die. No offense, I would sell you all out.
I was being
All right.
honest. I was being honest with these people. I told them the Guardians of Parna were coming to kill him.
Who? You're going to find out.
You gonna learn today.
So Calliope, on her turn, she would yell, "Anton, you sorry sack, get back here!"
Kill that guy. Kill
No,
that
that
guy.
guy has answers!
And she's going to chuck a dagger at you, Zan.
Chad's gonna feel
Zan's
a
a
hurt
T-Rex
that
form. He can't communicate with
What's
us.
the name of the guy that Zan was trying to stab?
Anton.
Anton.
That was the guy?
Yeah, that's Anton from the docks.
Squirrely.
That's a 14 to hit you.
14, I think hits. Hold on.
Chad's sad that she didn't think that he was a bigger threat.
14 hits.
You take 7 piercing damage. And she is going to skirt around this way.
I only have to roll to lose concentration of polymorph if I take like a crit or something, right?
If it's concentration, so no, you have to roll whenever you take. So you should have rolled concentration checks for getting hit from those guys' short sword attacks.
Do you want me to just roll?
Yes.
Where do I?
It's a Constitution save.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. How many hits did you take? You only took
That's 3 hits from them and 1 dagger.
the dagger. Okay.
You want me to keep rolling?
You got to take 1 for every damage you take.
Well, if I automatically fail that one as a nat 1, I guess I don't need to roll anymore, huh?
No, you will just put it as you are now Zan Falcon.
Oh, nuts.
Just out of reach.
It's that time of the episode where Cooge takes a nap.
It's so dark.
What would you like to do?
If I cast polymorph again on myself, I can't attack right away, right? Or does the...
No, that would be your action to become a T-Rex.
That's what I thought. Which one of the 2 guys in front of me took the damage for the T-Rex push?
The
This
left
one?
one. The left one.
Then I'm going to attack him with the firebolt.
Okay. 11 misses.
Just wasn't in the cards, kid. I'm going to scoot back to the opening.
Okay.
And then that's my turn.
All right. Chill.
So, is it possible for me to ask Zan a question on Chill's turn? Is that while all this is going on, can I yell at Zan? Should Anton die?
Technically, no, but I'll allow it.
Hold him. I have a question for him.
All right. So Chill's going to come in the room.
Okay.
Is the question, do you still have that dagger I threw in the back of your leg?
You'll see.
He's going to attack that guy next to him. He came in just so that, again, he's not blocking the doorway.
Sure. The big guy?
The guy next to the one I killed earlier.
This dude. Okay. Go for it. 12 would not hit him.
Damn it. He's going to move just a little bit.
Okay. And then that's it for him, correct? Okay. The big burly dudes are going to take their turn. This one's going to come over to engage you, Inna. These will move to protect Calliope. Okay, so they're moving to protect Calliope. These guys up north are just kind of moving to protect these fellas. So the only person that's going to do any attacking is on you, Inna. He's going to make...
Wait, the guy that's next to the one that died. What did he do?
I haven't decided yet. I forgot he was there. That's probably not good for you, but thanks for pointing him out.
Well, I mean, I'm trying.
All right, so Inna, you're going to take 3 Warhammer attacks. So that's a 16.
Nope.
Okay. 23 to hit. Yeah.
Say it now.
Hi, guys. Hi, Thing One.
She was delivering a grilled cheese. What a good kid.
You take 9 bludgeoning damage. And then a natural 20.
I wish I could see you guys.
From the crit, you take 15 bludgeoning damage. As he's just, his first misses, the second hits, the third one hits you square in the chest. You're not pushed back, but you just feel it really hard. This guy is going to come up to you, Zan, and you will take 3 Warhammer attacks as well. That's a 17.
I'm just cutting words.
Okay, to reduce the
attack roll.
Okay, go ahead.
So it becomes 13.
Okay, does that hit you?
Misses.
Okay. Second attack.
Okay.
20.
Hits.
You take 4 bludgeoning damage. And then the last one is a 13, which misses.
Yep. I was scared.
That is all from those guys. Zinies, you're up.
All right. Move forward so I can see what's going on here. Wow, this lighting is super hard to see.
I apologize.
Can I see Enna from where I'm at? Like, I don't know if I can actually like see her where she's stacked or.
You cannot see Enna because she is in the room and down to the right.
All right. Did I hear her like get hit? Like when she like kind of screaming when she got hit? Kind of unaudible.
There's a lot going on in there, but sure. Because you want to know if you're within range to send her a healing word.
Oh, healing, yes.
Okay.
Let's see. And then I would like to move into the room.
I'm going to correct that and say that I didn't scream. I don't scream. But Chill probably reacted to my getting hit. And him you can see and hear.
Yeah. All right. I will cast
I'll allow you to get past Zan to get there.
I appreciate it. I will, yeah, because I can't actually get to her on my turn. I will cast Healing Word at a level 4 through the staff.
Okay.
So that's 18 hit points you get back.
That's awesome.
And then I will no, I can't cast that. Shit, hold on. I will go ahead and I'll cast Ice Knife at a level 2 because that's now the only highest spell I can cast. Right here.
Okay.
I'll aim it at that's is that Calliope?
Correct.
I'll aim it at Calliope, and then it should when it explodes, the other people will take it.
Sure. What's
I'm getting ready to roll it.
no worries.
Does a 13 hit her?
It does not.
Okay, but then it still explodes, so they all have to take a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, what's the DC? Oh, 15?
Mm-hmm.
She saves.
Hold on.
What?
Before you tell me who else fills and saves, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, so it'd be 7 cold damage they take because it cast a level 2, so the cold damage is increased by an additional d6.
Her and one guy saved, one guy failed.
Okay, so the one guy that failed takes 6 cold damage.
They don't take the piercing, just the cold. Oh, I see.
Yeah. She would have taken the cold damage or the piercing if I had hit her, but since I didn't hit her, there's no piercing damage, just the cold.
All right, for your records, the top guy failed.
Okay.
And then on a save...
No damage.
No damage, okay.
So that's action, bonus action, and movement. So I'm tapped out.
Okay. That was one round of combat. So...
Nobody died.
Nobody died yet. Chad, you're up.
Okay.
Who blinks a lot now, Goldie?
When did everyone put sunglasses on? What is going on here?
Dreve, be right back. Gotta go get my sunglasses.
It's because we're so cool, man.
Yeah, shady.
I'm gonna attack the guy on my left.
Okay.
Jazz snaps.
12.
Can't do that.
Bongos.
The guy on your left, 12 misses.
14.
14 is his armor class. So
20
that
points of
hits.
damage.
Cool.
Yes!
Is he still alive?
He is.
Okay, then.
And that's it.
And turn.
Inna, your turn. Big dude on your right.
Yep, big dude on my right that I'm going to ignore, and I'm going to move up.
Rasmus showed up.
Guys, I found sunglasses.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the only one out here.
Dreve, look, Rasmus showed up.
All right, and after some debate, I'm going to shoot what's her face?
Okay.
With the poison?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Just a FYI, I can't see shit.
Same. But we look really cool.
I can't see anything either.
Shut up, Pooch.
So I have to like move really. I have to like lean in really close.
Like-
to the face.
Minor
Yeah.
prescription.
Oh, there you go. I think we have the same.
Minor
Similar.
transitions. So minor transitions. So mine normally just turn into sunglasses when I go outside. So I just went and stole my aunt's sunglasses.
Look at these fat
Mine's a
cats.
pillowcase.
Are you okay?
Gooch, anything to be cool, right? Anything to fit in, man.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's all right to be a square, bruh.
Go borrow your dad's shades, man.
Wait, isn't this your other character, not this one?
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, wrong character.
No one's gonna know what's going on, Cooch.
It's okay.
Just click on stuff. Like, I'm gonna do an attack now. We'll see what it is.
I seriously can't even see anything though.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna shoot her with my poison.
All right. $16 barely hits.
Nice.
Yes.
Do all the damage.
Eradicate
All
her.
right, here's the first. All right, 6. Let me put the 6 in. I didn't put her hit points where they should be.
Gabby, you mean you've put up with the same human for 7.5 years?
He's put up with me somehow.
I mean, you tolerated the same human though for 7.5 years. Like, who are you? What have you done with the Gabby we know?
Hey, this
All
one's
right.
easy.
She takes the 6. All right, so DC 18 Constitution saving throw. She rolled a 9 plus 3, so she doesn't make the save. So she takes the 48.
Technically, it's 54. It's the piercing damage from the arrow itself. Too.
Yeah, he did that first.
I already did that. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
no worries.
And then DC 14 con.
In a second. I'm doing math. Okay, and then you said DC 14.
No, it's the 18 for the after effects, right? The 14's only if she saves the first one.
Gotcha. She failed the second one too.
Yeah, no, what are you targeting?
Leg, torso, head.
Well, yeah, you guys are talking to me.
Cooch, what in tarnation?
Head.
Okay.
So she's gonna be vulnerable to the first attack she takes each round.
Okay. So the next attack she'll be vulnerable.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
How's she's looking? She okay?
That hurt. I mean, she took an arrow to the face and acid and poison coursed through her body. But she's still got a few hits in her.
Good job.
Are you holding up your finger for a reason, Anna?
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah, I did not ask you if you were done. My bad.
Shit, are you still gonna tap Anton?
Yes. Should I not?
No, I just asking.
So I was debating moving significantly away from the guy next to me that started attacking me, especially now that I've attacked her. He's going to be going after me. But I'm not really figuring out any kind of a safe place that I won't be followed and attacked anyway. So I guess I'll just stay here.
Okay.
At least keeping your back to a wall at some sort keeps you only attacked from 3 sides versus 4.
So yeah, I'll just move 1 square over then.
Okay. Moving out of his range, you will take an attack of opportunity. Okay. 25. 4 points of bludgeoning damage from the Warhammer. I know, it's cute.
It was cute. By the
He's
way,
like-
I'm fine. I'm
he's like-
totally fine. It's all okay.
Is it like one of those hammers, those like blow up inflatable hammers you get from the carnival?
It
It's like a
wasn't
wiffle
even like a
ball.
full swing. He like tried to like, deck her, and as she's moving away, she like hits her in the shoulder. She's like, oh, sorry.
With a wiffle ball bat.
Yeah.
So I have decided to put the sunglasses on over my glasses so that I can still see.
Me too. My glasses are prescription, but my regular glasses are prescription, but they're computer glasses. So I haven't bothered to get sunglasses, computer glasses.
Mine transition when I go outside, so I don't ever have to buy sunglasses.
I don't go outside.
All right. These guys are going to take their attacks. Chad, you're going to take. They're going to both multi-attack you again with their short swords. So the first one is a 23.
Hits.
Nine points reduced to 4. The second is a 22.
Also hits.
9 points reduced to 4. 21.
Also hits.
Okay, I gotta get a new D6.
No, you don't.
9 points reduced to 4. It just rolled 3 6s.
That's fine.
And then 17 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. So they're gonna do that. Zines, you're technically in this square, correct? Because your token doesn't snap. So were you trying to be here or were you trying to be here?
Oh, did I know? Oh, did I like place myself in the middle?
You were in the middle.
Oh, you told me I could push past. I think
So
30.
you can be in this one, or you can be in
I'll
the
just
bot.
pick
Just
one.
yeah, I was just having you pick one, so that the other guys can, because the other guys can only snap to the grid. But they are going to move up. I think I can kind of fit there. So you're going to take 4 attacks as well, but these are not at advantage. 25 to hit,
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
6 points of slashing damage. 16 to hit,
That's gonna hit.
4 points of slashing damage.
And the answer is yes, Sam. Okay,
19,
that hits.
All right, I used cutting words on the 19 to make him re-roll. Or, sorry, no, I roll the 1d8.
okay.
And before their turn ends, I want to take my held action, Boom.
Well, your trigger has
19
not
minus
has not occurred, Mr.
They can-
Bearwolf.
You
He can still
choose
do
to-
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He can choose to. If it's gonna make it to his turn again before and the trigger doesn't affect you can cancel out the trigger and just do the attack.
That's fine.
He still has to do the attack that he said he was gonna do, so he still has to do
Right.
the Hunger of Hadar,
Right.
but he can still do it before whether it's triggered or not before the next.
That's fine.
turn.
I was unclear on that. So the 19 became 12.
And that would miss.
Cool. So last one is a natural 4, which makes it a 10.
That would miss.
All right.
These guys hit funny. I giggle as a free action.
So those are the only ones on the board. The guys in the main cavern have figured out that something is going on. And so a few of them are going to start making their way. So this would actually trigger your thing, Bear. So go ahead, and we're pretty familiar with Hunger of Hadar.
Yeah. I would cast it so that the edge of the So that the edge of it would be, hold on. Where is
Yep, I'm gonna get a token up.
Right about here. The edge of it, then it would go more so into that room.
It's the same one we used the other day. So you said, help me with this again.
Hang on, let me put my token in the room. So the edge of it would be like right here. So it's going more so into the room.
Can you see that? How's that look?
Slightly more to the left. There you go.
Okay. And then let me let's see. Hunger is a 20-foot radius. So really it's a little bigger.
Guys, this is not good.
Chad's trapped.
So you want, well, Chad, I know Chad's just moving so the audience
I
can
know.
see, but
Yeah, just camera.
yeah, it's all right. You're not gonna be able to see all the action.
Yep, that's what I.
Because I made a giant map. Does that look good to you?
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay. Okay. It's now your turn then.
Can I see these guys to the left of Dreve? Like, I see the lighting is just really bad. What would you call it? What would you say? Do I need to move up?
Well, I'm sorry that the lighting's bad, but
Well, no, I mean, I wasn't trying to do that.
Zan's current. If you're trying to hit the guys that are attacking Zinies, Zan's gonna be in the way
Okay.
because it's a tight. Like the lighting's bad because that's a really tight. You have dark vision, but you can see into the room.
Okay. Even if I step right up behind Zan and try to shoot over his shoulder, will that still not be a no-go? Or
I'll give you that. They'll probably have a slight boost to AC.
okay. Well, I'm gonna hit this one.
Okay.
2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay. 15 will hit. Sweet. Natural 20 will hit. Zan, you might be going deaf from the force that is coming out of the hand next to your ear. Does no damage, but
What?
you've got that Saving Private Ryan moment going on. That guy is looking very hurt.
As a free action, can I turn around and look at Beowulf and give him a thumbs up? I'm not an asshole. I mean, whoops.
Is that all you want to do, Bear?
Yeah.
Okay. Chitter, you have Mr. Anton.
How's it going, buddy? I'm just gonna tie you up. Just hold still.
All right, so you're gonna use your rope to tie him.
That's right.
Okay. Just make an athletics check. Okay. He's non-resistant because
Because he's prone and about to die.
Well, he is not doing well, but as you're kind of tying him up, we can work this out. Just let me live. We can work this out.
We can. I'm not so sure about my buddy Zan Falcon.
Who? That's about all you get.
Alrighty.
It's his turn. So he's why you gotta tie me up? We gotta take Calliope out.
Do I have time to respond?
You have like 6 seconds, but yeah.
Why do you want to take Calliope out?
She's bad. I can help you guys. I can help you out.
You're running the wrong way.
We'll see, man. We'll see what my friends say.
He's not gonna he's not gonna resist. Well, he's gonna try. He's struggling, but you've got him tied pretty good.
Give him a kick in the butt.
Knock him out.
All right, Calliope's turn. She's not happy with you, Enna.
Yeah, I thought that might happen.
She's going to take her second wind and heal as a bonus action. And then
What did she heal with?
she has a class feature.
She is
Does-
second wind.
Oh, yeah, but second wind doesn't take out the poison, right?
No, it just helps her.
Yeah.
It tells
So
us
no,
what
she's-
Fighter.
tells us what she is, though.
Yep. Wida.
She's gonna move and chuck a dagger at you, Chad.
Why Chad? I thought she was mad at Enna.
Well, she is, but she's not gonna be able to hit her from where she is, and she doesn't want to give up her position.
She was mad as a free action.
Yeah, I understand the contradictory.
Can she,
That's the
can,
quote right there.
can she throw a temper tantrum as a free action?
Ah, I'm gonna hit your buddy. That's a 4, so that's
How's that again, Boom? One more time with gusto.
Do I notice it?
it clings near your feet. Yeah,
Free dagger, cool.
All right.
and she's gonna duck behind her friend. Zan, you're up.
Shooting the guy right in front of me. He is hit with 18 fire damage.
It's a ranged attack, so he's within melee. You gotta roll it again.
Well, can I just stab him then?
You can stab him. That hits.
Fine, I stab him. With 7. What a poopy roll on damage, though.
As a free action, he goes.
Actually, no. Hold on. Can I step in? Like, am I okay to step in here? Do I want to step in? Yeah, I'm gonna step in.
You can step in there. You're like up against the wall, but you can make there.
Okay. I just didn't want to lose. Like, I want to lose here and in the other here now.
Sure.
And I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Chill's turn.
Okay, so Chill's going to make his way down to the guy who first attacked me. I don't see a way that doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity, though.
Correct.
Do you want some advice?
Yes, please.
I would honestly just have Chill attack the one that's in front of him because he gains advantage because I'm right next to him.
True, and he would not have that down there anyway. So, okay, fine.
Roll again.
With advantage.
He's at advantage.
Hits.
Is the guy knocked prone?
We'll see.
We talk about advantage, but do I click the button? No.
It's okay.
He is not knocked prone.
Still 11 piercing damage from those teeth, man. Sheesh.
Remind me too, one of these nights when we have downtime to just kind of fight to like sharpen his teeth and just like file them down into sharper points.
Would it be a +1 damage now from bites?
We'll see.
What do you want his teeth filed down?
I'll concentrate for 15 minutes and talk to Chill and see if he wants that.
So that's it for him, correct? Okay.
Actually, I'm going to have him move down next to Chad.
Will he still get attacked from the one he attacked?
Oh,
Yes.
would he? Okay,
Well.
never mind.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. So the guy moved. These guys are going to engage. So Inna's going to take a multi-attack of Warhammers. Chad's going to take a multi-attack of Warhammers. Zan Falcon's going to take a multi-attack of Warhammers.
Surely he wants to attack Zines.
All right. Odds or evens?
Evens.
Yep, he's going to attack you.
I mean, I'm just saying, you can soak the damage. You got more HP.
Same team, dude. Same team.
I mean, you can shift. I can't.
All right. We'll do Zan Falcon first.
Get on.
That's a 25.
Okay.
7 points of bludgeoning damage. Natural 1.
It misses.
And a 13.
And it misses.
Right. So
And as a free action, I can tell him he can go F off. That's what he gets for laughing at me.
Okay.
Idiot. Does
Your
he
turn.
smash his toe with the Warhammer?
He does not.
Drat.
Your turn, Chad. 13,
Negative Ghost Rider.
21,
Correct. Yes, it hits.
12 reduced to 6.
Nope. Oh,
What?
sorry.
No.
Yeah, I got
12
you. I'm with
points
you.
damage reduced to 6.
Nope.
And then
Nope.
17 to hit.
No, does not hit.
Okay. Inna, your turn. 11 to hit. 12 to hit. And 21 to hit. 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Everybody doing okay?
Dan, what's your health looking like?
Not as bad as with the dragon. I'm only down a little bit.
Anna, how are you looking? Okay.
All right, Zines.
Sonya's gonna kind of do this. She's gonna like crack her neck. She's gonna look at Calliope, and then she's gonna say, "You do not mess with my friends," and cast a level 4 blight on her.
Ugh.
Ha 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 ha. And then that means she's vulnerable, right?
So she would take. Well, she's gotta make a strength saving throw first.
Fails.
So she takes 56 damage because she's vulnerable to it.
Because it's the first
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
It's the first attack.
Very good.
I wink at Zines.
She kind of holds her head and not very happy.
I woohoo is a free action.
And then I will, let's see, as a bonus action, I will go ahead. I'll cast a level 2 healing word
Okay.
on Enna.
No, don't waste it because I'm good.
Cast it on Zan.
Oh, okay.
If I can find it. There you go.
I'm 60 of 76, so I'm good.
So 7 hit points.
Yay! Thank you.
And
I'm feeling much better.
the only thing I have left is movement, and I'm not moving, so that's the end of Ziny's turn.
Okay.
Dang, that was poopy damage too on that roll, man. That was a lot of 2s and 3s.
I just looked at the potential damage of that damn thing.
8d8 is a maximum of what, 64? And then if she had been vulnerable to that,
There's a bunch of people alive in that room.
Yeah, there's quite a few people alive in the room.
There's only one dead person, and I killed him.
I just noticed that. I thought there was more dead people than that.
Well, I mean, Boom said it's going to take a little bit. We're
Maybe
cleaving
they can
through the
be
bodies as we
reasoned
can
with
go.
instead.
I think we're beyond reason.
I don't know. This guy wants to talk.
Anton's always trying to preserve himself.
Chad, you're up.
I'm going to continue with my diplomacy on the guy on the left.
Okay. Hit.
20.
Okay.
And a miss.
9 misses.
That didn't kill him, did it?
No, he is
Okay.
still hanging on by a thread.
Turn.
Okay.
Okay, that orc, half orc, has got to be close to death, and I know I'm sort of slowly being surrounded, but I gotta do it. So I'm gonna do a bonus action and go ahead and cast Hunter's Mark on her, because between all the things, she should be. I'm trying to get her to die.
Okay.
Trying to make her the most vulnerable she can be. Okay, so with Hunter's Mark, she'll take an extra 1d6.
Trevia, get... Sorry,
What?
Trevia.
what about me?
Get TS to look.
Hey, look, there's a penguin waving at you. She was signing her letters.
And then I'm gonna attack.
You probably would need to move a square up to get line on her because this big hulking dude's in your way. But if you move up, you can definitely see her. $16 hits. All right. Well,
And then there's 4, but is she dead?
Well, she natural one'd her con save. So the 33 acid and the 27 poison would deplete her 41 hit points. For funsies, how do you want to kill her? Where do you want to hit her?
Hang on. All right, so I had targeted her head as the vulnerable point for when in my first or earlier attack.
Mm.
So yeah, so this arrow is basically going through the eye.
Nice. As you pull back, thread the needle between these two big dudes, you let go, and the arrow flies straight into her eye, and you watch as the eyeball immediately just like fizzles away as the acid eats away at part of her face, and the poison grows through her veins as she just slumps back.
Okay, that's really, really cool and really, really gross at the same time. Gross. I love this poison, but gross.
We're in charge now. Drop your weapons.
Drop them now.
They all laugh.
No. Is that all you want to do, Anna?
I say roll intimidation.
That was me laughing.
So, Chad, did you actually say that?
100%. Yes.
And me too. I said drop them now.
Okay, nobody's doing anything. Yeah.
It's worth a shot.
Get it? Shot. Anna just shot her. You shake your head at me, Boom.
It's not
Yeah,
where
well,
was
I
going
have
with
no
that
more
one.
bonus actions, and if I move, I get.
Well,
Uh,
technically, you
then-
do have a bonus action. Because you had Hunter's Mark up, you can move Hunter's Mark to somebody else when your target is dead as a bonus action.
But that was
She-
actually done this
she
turn.
used her bonus
so
to cast it.
it's a bonus action.
I thought she said she casted it last time.
She didn't. She just
No.
did.
I had targeted the head last time. That's the reference I was making to the last time.
Right, but when you did your... I could have swore you did. Oh, well. Okay.
But next time you can move it.
So yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
But I killed the big bad lady, and I'm the only one that's killed anybody so far. So booyah!
Looks like I get to roll damage on this one, Boom.
You will. You start doing that. You have 6 of them in there. So you start doing that while I'm taking care of what's going on down here, and we'll meet in the middle.
Okay. I'm just gonna pop up the spell again so I know how many to roll.
Sure. Chad, you're gonna take 4 short sword attacks.
I welcome them.
All right. First one's a natural 20.
Of course.
15 points reduced to 7. Second one is a 20.
Yeah.
4 reduced to 2.
Okay.
Natural 1 and natural 2.
Those do not hit.
Well, that was the same. They've got advantage. That was the same roll, but then this one's a 17.
Does not hit.
Okay. And then Chill's going to take 2 short sword attacks, and Zines, you're going to take 2 short sword attacks. So Zines, yes?
Does Chill get to attack as a reaction on Enna's turn? Because he is within 5 feet of a player.
I believe we.
He doesn't have to move.
Right, but he has to. It would be a reaction attack on the thing I was attacking.
Oh,
No.
it doesn't have to be, but I am.
Oh, well, I thought that we established that before. Otherwise, he would have been attacking every time I attacked.
No, he
Right,
just
but
has
he
to be
wasn't-
with...
He wasn't within range except for like this last like 2 turns.
Yeah.
But I am going to start being more of a stickler about that. But this time, I will let you retcon it. So if you would like to take your reaction attack on the dude, you may.
Yes.
Did you roll enough 8s, Cooge?
I can roll more if you want.
No, that's fine. Okay, 23. You're doing the top guy or the left guy?
Top guy.
Top guy. All right, 23. 11 damage. Makes the save, but is hurt. So that's fine. Zines, for your attacks, he rolled a natural 1, and then he rolled a natural 20.
Okay.
I'll use cutting words on the nat 20.
It doesn't matter. A natural 20 hits no matter what.
Oh, well then I don't, and I giggle.
Okay.
I appreciate the sentiment, though.
I just
Unfortunately-
don't want to lose none of
No.
my friends.
No, unfortunately, a natural 20 hits no matter what. So even if it was reduced, it still counts as a natural 20 roll in combat.
You
Oh,
take
poopy.
you take 5 piercing damage on the crit.
Ooh.
And then Chill. A 9 and a 17. Neither? Okay, cool.
What the crap?
Chill's got a higher AC than me. What? All right, that's it.
What?
Chill's a better combat. You know, I'm like,
Chill's a beast now.
Chill is in fact a beast now.
What's Chill's AC?
18.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm
Not
the
higher
one with
than
the
mine.
lowest AC officially.
He got a buff from the UA, and she bought him armor, so he's
Yeah.
pretty stinking
He's
tanky.
beastly, man.
Okay, on to these guys in the Hunger of Hadar. Blech. Every time I have to, at least once.
No, you don't.
And
You're back.
when we get to next session, I'll just have to do it once. I mean, anywho. Okay, so you rolled the starting damage.
Yep. Did they make their saving throws?
I forgot about the saving throws. Let me look. Oh, well, that's anyone that ends its turn. They're still moving. Because this guy got out of it.
He did?
He's blinded, but it's still rough terrain, so he knew that was in front of him, so he's going to walk his way out. The other guys are going to kind of mull around. The one guy got out because he was near the end, so he just kind of ran out. The rest are slowly making their way, like 5 or 10 feet. The one guy got out, so 4 of them will still make dex saves. What do they got to beat?
Oh, 16.
3 successes, 1 fail. So 2d6. And I'll let you choose which guy.
You choose. That's crap damage. Will I have known someone's walked out of my Hunger of Hadar?
I wouldn't.
You can see them.
I wouldn't. Well, not where he is.
Not where I'm at.
Oh, I was like, you have dark vision. Sorry.
He could, if he was still where he was. So I would say no.
Am I in danger here?
You are.
You do see that guy appear out of the nasty, tentacle-y, milky darkness.
Your trap's broken, man.
Try reasoning with him.
Okay.
It's your turn proper, Bear.
That guy that looks super hurt. Can I hit him again?
This guy?
Yeah.
I'll let you move up and do the same thing you did.
Okay, Zan, cover your ears.
Miss. Hit. Dead.
Yeah. I killed one.
Is that all for you?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Chitter.
Hey guys.
You have a guy barreling down the tunnel. What does
his face look like when he sees that Antoine's tied up?
Well, what can you see? Because you have low light vision. Can you?
I had said freaking way back there that my chalice was out.
Okay. I forgot. So you're fine. It's peeking out of the bag. So you can see. He looks disturbed, not happy.
Don't come any closer, or the squirrely guy gets it.
He's like, help me, help me, help me.
And I hold a dagger action on Anton.
Oh, down on his neck? Because he's still on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm
hugging him.
Okay, so you pick him up. I'll let you do that. You pick him up, and you're going to, if he comes closer, you're going to slice Anton's throat.
That's the plan. You guys better watch out. I'm crazy.
Okay, I'm writing this down because this will come back up next week. Or not next week, in 2 weeks. So I'm definitely writing it down. Upon seeing the guy come through, Chitter, Anton's going to struggle. So
try not to.
He's going to break the ropes. What do you do?
Do I still feel him struggle if I really tighten that thing up?
He's looking to slip out of it. So you have it.
A knife on his throat.
You do. He's thinking about dipping out.
Are you really gonna run right now? I got a knife on your throat.
Help me!
I really don't want to do this.
as Chitter, you really do.
No, because if I kill him, then I have no leverage for the other guys. That is a bad situation for me.
So calm him down.
I pet him and tell him, shh, it's okay.
Try cooing or something.
Make a persuasion check.
I don't know if I want to do that. What can I do? Hold on. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell him, like, I'm not joking. I would rather intimidate him. I'm not joking. I will end you.
Just cut his wrists ever so slightly.
Wouldn't it tidy up if we were going to kill you?
Can I do intimidation?
Sure.
He's gonna die. And in turn, so shall
I. He broke out of the ropes as his action.
Which is impressive.
As a bonus action, he's going to disengage. And he's going to dip out.
Right into the Hunger of Hadar.
But you have your reaction. Or no, you wouldn't have your reaction because he's disengaging.
Can I ask
and my action was my intimidation?
Well, it's not your turn, it's his.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So he broke out, he disengaged, he slipped out, and he's ducking, and he's ducking behind the guy that just came barreling out.
That probably won't come back to haunt me.
No. Should have just killed him.
There's information out there somewhere.
Calliope's dead.
He's the only lead we have now, besides Dewhurst, and that's fine with me if we kill him later.
Zan Falcon, you're up.
The guy that I lit on fire, I'm going to try to light him on fire again.
Which guy? All right, disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I stab him.
Okay. Hits. Nice.
Does he laugh this time?
You're really good at stabbing.
Yeah, I am. But I'll do more damage if I was able to spellcast, so. I just stabbed to make a point. Haha.
Yes, he laughs.
What a jerk. All right. I'll yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Chill's turn.
Come on, Chill, add another body to the pile.
Oh, and FYI, while his AC is high, he only gets the one bite, so.
It's okay. He's doing more with that one bite than I am with my stuff.
I don't know. Okay, so he a guy above him again.
Forget he has advantage.
12's gonna miss.
That's right, Chill.
Set it for him then, or is he gonna move?
Nah, he's gonna stay.
Okay. All right, these dudes. Odds or even, Zan?
Odds.
All right, the guys below you is going to attack you, and the guy above you is going to attack you.
Sweet.
So you are going to take 6 Warhammer hits.
Fantastic.
14.
Hits.
8 points of bludgeoning. 22 to hit.
Obviously, if the 14 hits.
I'm just giving it to you straight. 12 points of bludgeoning.
I'm going to use cutting words on that one.
Okay. I think you can, yeah. Okay, it was a
minus 4.
right?
No, on the damage roll.
Oh, on the damage roll. Okay. So 12 minus, so 8.
Okay.
All right, the third one. 17 to hit.
How much?
6 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
22 to hit.
How much?
4 points of bludgeoning. 19 to hit.
How much?
5 points of bludgeoning. Last one. 15 to hit.
How much?
5 points of bludgeoning.
As a free action, can I spit blood in their face?
Yeah.
I'd like to do that and laugh at them. How's the guy in front of me looking?
Still fairly well.
Such a pity.
So that's up there. That guy's going to move above you, Chad, and they're going to close in on you, Inna. So, Chad, you're going to take 6 Warhammer hits as well.
Okay.
So, 17.
Does not hit.
19.
Hits.
11 reduced to 5.
Okay.
22
Hits.
to hit. 9 reduced to 4.
Okay.
24 to hit.
Hits.
12 reduced to 6.
Okay.
18 to hit.
That meets.
9 reduced to 4.
Okay.
And then 13.
Does not hit.
Okay. And then Inna. 17 to hit. 24 to hit. 12 points of bludgeoning damage. 13 to hit. 10 to hit. 15 to hit. And 20 to hit. 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
I believe technically I'm bloodied now.
Oh, yeah. I saw your bar.
Half is bloodied, right? I'm
Yeah.
sitting right at the verge of blooding.
Okay.
I'm over here with my hand on my knee, like coughing up blood. You might
Oh,
have my blood on you.
Yeah, Zam Falcon, your bar just updated for me.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna do a level 4 cure wounds on Zan.
Yay!
So that's 29 points of healing.
Yay!
That was so close to being so good. But yeah, 29 points of healing. And then Hey, Boom, just as like a technical question. If I was to shapeshift into a beast that was large, where would that put my token?
I mean, large takes up
9 squares.
You automatically kill Chill and Zen Falcon and
no,
one,
huge,
2
huge
players.
should be 3 squares. Large should only be 4.
Oh, 4. Yeah, 4.
So you'd probably like push Chill under the table or something. I don't know. You'll be either in the top left or the top right of the 4. Probably. Yeah.
Feel free to push Chill under the table. He's fine.
No, I won't do that yet. What does your bloodied look like, Chad? It's like 50 hit points. Do you need to be healed?
I'm at 54 of 108 and I take half damage, so.
And do you want to be healed?
I think doing damage is more important right now, so if you can do damage, do damage.
I can't do any damage. This is just as a bonus action now. I can't do any damage this turn.
I will probably eventually need healing, but I don't think I need it just yet.
Then I will go ahead and as a level 2, I'll go ahead and heal Zan up more. If I can find it on my sheet, that'd be great. There it is. So 9 more hit points.
Thank you. Almost got me back to full.
And that is Zaine's turn.
All right. Top of the round, Chad.
Same guy.
Left guy.
Yes.
Okay. Hits.
20.
He dead.
As a bonus action, I'd hit the guy down here.
Well, you still have your second.
Yeah, but I get a bonus action for reducing him to 0.
That's okay.
Wait, that means you get to swing again?
24 hit that guy.
Yeah.
That's 20 for him. And as my second attack, another 20.
To the bottom left guy.
The guy by Anna, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He takes the 2 hits and he's looking bloody. Because when that axe hits, it hits.
It hits hard.
Yeah.
I guess that would be my turn.
All right. You're up, Anna.
All right, so I need to ease up this kind of being surrounded thing. So I'm gonna use the orb on. I'm gonna do it on the guy underneath me.
Okay. Okay, so we didn't make that attack roll, right? We just said it's a saving throw. Okay. He rolled a 15 with no modifier. Since he's in melee, yeah, we'll just yeah. Yeah, that okay. We're good. So you contain him.
Did Anna use her Pokeball?
She did.
Yes.
But you watch as you throw the ball and it hits this guy. He is absorbed into it and it falls to the ground. However, jumping out of the ball comes this little halfling. He's got this band around his head. He's decked in armor and he's got this little pipe. Freedom!
Hi there.
Hello!
We're kind of in a bad way right now. I had no idea that you were in there, and I just trapped somebody else in the orb. So, can you fight?
What? That's all you get. He'll take his turn to think about it.
We need to roll him into the initiative.
You fight with us, or you're going back in there.
Another thing Boom didn't expect.
I wonder which of the Goodwin brothers this is.
Where did you get this orb?
From one of the Goodwin shops.
Oh no!
Sorry, that was really funny to me.
It's Jerry.
Okay, he rolled really high,
Jerry.
so he doesn't get to go for a while.
It's Jerry Goodwin.
Your name doesn't start with a G. You get out of here.
Which Jerry with the G.
So,
Okay, so as my bonus action, I'm gonna.
It's pronounced Gary.
I'm gonna assign my hunter's mark to the guy in front of me.
all right, so these guys get Cooge. Start
Yes,
roll your
yeah.
stuff. You've got
5.
four in there. Chill's gonna take 2 short sword attacks. Natural 1 and 23. Eight points of slashing damage to him. Chad, you're gonna take 2 short sword attacks. That's a 15.
Sorry, what?
Chad.
What did you say, Wade? What?
You're taking 2 short sword attacks. The first one's a 15.
Misses.
Second one's 25.
Hits.
6 points of slashing damage reduced to 3.
Okay.
And Chitter, This guy coming down the way has now raised his. He just has a dagger, so he readies a dagger. Anton, should I do it?
No.
Yes. Yes, they can't be reasoned with.
We can too. I was gonna save you, you butt.
That's a 15 to hit.
Barely.
4 points of piercing damage as the dagger hits into you.
4 points of sass damage.
I pull it out and throw it back at him. Throw it at Anton.
Is that a reaction?
That. It's a special skill called sass.
That missile snaring ability of monks.
You rolled too many, Cooge.
Yeah, I know. I rolled one too many. It messed up and then threw out another one.
Just take the best ones.
Well, I'm taking the top 4 for clarity.
I figured that's what you were going to do.
Just for transparency. There's enough room. This guy can make it out of the Hunger of Hadar. These other guys are slowly making their way. So roll 2d6 3 times for them.
Is it 3 times?
Yep.
One more, or am I missing something?
I think the 10.
Oh yeah, it's the 10, then the 5, then the 5.
It was weird because the minute lapsed, so it counted it as.
Yeah. I was so confused here.
Okay. It's now your turn proper, Beowulf.
All right. The doorway is a little crowded, but this one dude's like right in front of me next to Zan, right?
Yes.
Can I back up and then shoot him Eldritch Blast?
You'll take an opportunity of attack.
Oh, even if... Oh, wow.
You're in his melee range. He just hasn't been hitting you.
Okay, then I'll poke him with the pointy end.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Hang on.
I mean, if you're full health, just take the hit, step back, and blast him.
Yeah, I'll step back.
That's a 12 to hit, so he probably misses you, right?
Misses, yeah.
Yeah.
Now kill him.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Hits. Misses. So your first one hits him square, the second one ricochets, and you hit the tunnel.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right, Chitter.
Kill Anton.
He's standing behind a large man.
Kill them both.
2 dudes, 1 arrow.
Double daggers? Can I dual wield daggers? Boom.
You can throw 1 dagger once.
Can I throw 2 daggers from one hand? Each finger hold.
You know,
I'm Wolverine.
I kind of want to let you, but because I want to see what you can do, but I know that you'll do this in the future. So, if you would like to do such, since you're not proficient in it, you won't get to add your proficiency bonus, and each dagger will be at disadvantage. Or at least, how about we'll meet in the middle. Anton's attack will be at disadvantage because he's behind the guy, and you're trying to.
How's that go again?
Would that be better for me than just throwing 1 dagger at full strength?
It's up to you. I'm throwing you a bone.
I don't know that you are, because I don't understand anything that just happened. But Sure. Well,
you're not supposed to be able to throw 2
then I
daggers
won't.
at once.
Then I won't. I'll wait. It'll be super cool when it happens because I'll
Well,
act
that's why he was
understand.
allowing it was because the rule of cool.
But I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. Okay. Fine. Okay. So you want me to roll at disadvantage?
If you're trying to hit Anton, yes, with the 1 dagger, because he's got cover.
He does.
So what are you doing?
So I'm gonna take between the figures 1 plus 1 dagger and 1 regular dagger.
Okay.
Throw the +1 at Anton.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, those
Nice.
rolls! Those rolls! Oh my
With
gosh!
disadvantage.
All right.
The rule
go-
of cool, like
roll damage on both.
I feel like we all need to put our sunglasses back on for that.
Anton's still breathing.
I got you guys in the hallway. Don't worry about it. Actually, to come out here and help me, please. I'm gonna die.
So the front guy takes it, and the guy, Anton takes it as well, but he's still standing, but looking bad.
Cool. Cool, man. Cool. And yep,
Anton's turn. Defend me!
a little scrub.
And he's dipping out.
He's opting out.
He's opting out.
Yeah, but won't he run straight into the Hunger of Hadar? I can't see in there, so I don't know.
Yeah, he will.
He did.
Oh, he did.
He ran straight into the Hunger of Hadar.
Bad idea.
Yeah, you guys can't see him, so you don't know what happened. Guess you'll find out when you roll damage, won't you? Anywho,
So he doesn't take damage until his turn starts. If
Correct.
he ends his turn in there, because if
correct.
he moved into it and he ended his turn, doesn't he take damage?
Yeah, if he ends his turn in there, he does.
Okay. You don't have to roll damage. So he's going to yell and end his turn.
Perish.
He didn't end his turn in the Hunger of Hadar.
What do you mean?
He's holding
He-
something.
He moved into it and he moved out of it. He is not in the Hunger of Hadar.
Even though it's difficult terrain
It's difficult terrain.
and he's blind?
He knows the way, though. He knows, like, I know where I
No,
went in.
He doesn't know what's there and is completely blinded. Like he has no idea how deep it is or nothing. It's like a vortex of
He just kept running
cold
forward.
and tentacles.
He goes forward. He uses the side of the cavern that he's seen multiple times to skirt the side, and
I'll
then
allow
he
it.
found himself out. So, anyways, Zan Falcon.
I don't know. I thought with it being a warp in reality, it would, things would happen. So the guy in front of me, I'm going to stab.
Hits.
Oh, that's like max damage right there, buddy.
Okay.
How's he looking now? Is he laughing?
He is still laughing.
Damn it.
He's starting to look bloodied.
How's the hallway look to my side? Is there enough room for me to skirt on through? I know I'll take an attack.
I should really be penalizing you for moving past each other in that hallway, but allow it. You can, excuse me, pardon me, and get really intimate with Beowulf.
Oh, I would love to get really intimate with Beowulf.
Bear looks scared.
Awkward silence. Need the awkward mama.
The attack misses.
Okay.
He's blindfolding himself.
I'll hold Beowulf close to my body as a free action.
All right. Roll for grapple. No, I'm just kidding.
We're all fighting in here, but you guys want to just hug in the hallway. That's cool too, I guess.
We're hugging it out, yo.
Yes.
In a proxy for chill.
Chill is your character.
Yeah, I actually didn't hear chill as chill.
Sorry.
Anyway, that's okay. It was me. All right. So again, he's gonna attack that stupid guy above him.
Okay. Hits. He is knocked prone.
Since he is knocked prone, Chill is gonna move away from him. He's gonna jump over the table, and come around. Let's see. Yep. So he's gonna come to this guy, and not come that close to anybody except that guy.
So he's basically going to jump the table, skirt around so that he can end up here. Is that what I'm...
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, he's going to end up here.
How much movement does he have?
40.
Okay. I'm going to say that the right guy, the guy he passed, is really intent on killing Chad. That he won't, but he's intent on it, so he's not going to take an opportunity of attack.
That's the one right above him.
He can skirt around anyway.
This guy,
Yeah, he didn't come close to that guy.
Yeah, he can skirt that guy, and entering the space of the guy, he doesn't get an opportunity only if he leaves, so he's fine.
Cool.
It's now the hard hitter's turn, though. So obviously the Orb of Containment guy does nothing.
And obviously, since it kicked that other guy out, I can only get one person in there at a time, right?
Correct.
What's the green on the one guy mean?
He is Hunter's marked.
Gotcha.
And that guy is going to take 3 Warhammer attacks at you, Anna. So 16, 19. Okay, and then the other one is 4 more of that. So 2 attacks. 12 points of bludgeoning. And another 12 points. So 24 bludgeoning total. You still up?
Oh, I'm still up.
All right.
But I'm looking at Zinies.
Chad, you're going to take 6 attacks. So here's our usual dance. 21.
Yes. Do they get 3 each? Is that what's going on?
Correct.
Okay.
9 reduced to 4.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Hits.
15 reduced to 7.
Okay.
13.
Does not hit.
18.
Meets.
10 reduced to 5.
Okay.
16.
Does not hit.
I think this is the last one. I got sidetracked. 19.
Hits.
8 reduced to 4. I think that was 6 attacks.
And Chad's dead. I'm just kidding. I just wanted to see everybody's face. He's not feeling really good, so I don't know why he's making jokes, but, you know.
We did Inna, we did Chad. Zinies.
Okay. Oh shit. Well, I was gonna do damage, but I think I gotta go on the offense or on the defensive here.
Oh, no. You're taking hits. It's not your turn
No,
yet.
no. No, that's not how this works.
They're still going to hit you, and then you get your
Sorry.
turn.
No, I'm gonna choose to actively disbelieve.
Okay. Well, 21 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
9 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Hit.
10 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Hit.
8 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
11 points of bludgeoning.
Yeah, hold on. Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay.
7 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Hit.
4 points of bludgeoning.
God.
You look like you're okay. Is that true?
No, that's very not true.
What do you look
Okay.
like then?
Zinies is looking at Zinies.
Yeah, Zinies is looking at Zinies. Zinies just went from like 64 hit points down to 18.
Let's all get in a tiny hut and long rest.
I mean, nobody's attacking me right now. I could start working on that.
10 rounds. All right, that's it for them. It's now your turn, Zinies.
God.
Got any potions?
Well, there goes the
Just
plan I was
shapeshift.
originally gonna do.
Yeah,
Just-
shapeshift.
Shapeshift and you'll
Yo,
get hit
hush.
points. We're just concerned. Bite me, okay?
I'm just curious. what
Fine,
you-
bleed out and die. See if I care.
There's strategies to this. Hold on, guys. Jeez.
I'm just sad that my dino life didn't work out for me.
Alright, you know what? Zinies ain't got time for this BS. Polymorphing into a giant ape.
You don't want to be a dinosaur?
Actually, hold on.
Should've done.
Statistically, there's a better creature.
She said it.
No. I'm actually deciding if I'm not gonna change creatures if I do. I just need to figure out the order that I do something. Hold on.
She said doo-doo.
Okay, I'm gonna second level healing word myself first.
Okay.
And then I will go into the form.
I'm curious as to that decision. Don't you just get the hit points of the giant ape? And
I do,
wouldn't
but on the off chance that I lose concentration and I'm knocked out, I revert back to my hit points.
okay. Just was thinking about Anna too, but you do you.
Because I'm only at 18. If I lose concentration and then get hit, I'm SOL.
You'll be fine.
So 9 hit points. God, that first one is garbage all the time. All right, and then yeah, that's it.
Did you change your token to giant ape? You have one, right?
I don't have an ape token. You always just brought
Oh,
up.
that's right. I'll do that.
Do we have an ape riding the dino token? I just noticed that's like, what, 2 ones, not ones, on heels?
I thought I made King Kong into a token. I guess I
I
haven't.
thought you did too.
You
Well, I
did.
have it, but I haven't made. Apparently, I haven't made it into a. I don't know where it is, so I'll find it. So top of the round, that's where I'm gonna call it, because even with 20 more minutes, we won't finish this encounter out tonight. So we'll just start at the top of the round with Chad next time.
Who blinks a lot now, Goldie?
When did everyone put sunglasses on? What is going on here?